Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Howdy. Hello. How are we all doing? Good morning, everyone. It is a Friday morning. It is 12 minutes past 10. I'm a tiny bit late because I was eating pancakes, and I feel no shame about this, and neither should you. I don't know who I'm talking to. Hello, Flicky. How are you doing, friend? It's lovely to see you. This is, in fact, a stream. Like, we're playing World of Warcraft today. Wow, shocking, alarming, new, exciting, fancy, weird. Too loud. Just about right. Let's switch ourselves over to red spec. This is not a holy day. It's not Sunday for one thing. Fuck's sake. Should never have let me be paladin. I just make terrible jokes all the time. It's great. Friday. Getting Sjoll is already. That is what happens, yes. So I haven't actually done much of my weekly stuff this week. I haven't done any of my anythings. There's time walking, there's heroics, there's profession things, there's reputation to acquire, world quests to look at. I did do the world boss, and I have done one mythic. It was a solid +2, so you know, nice, tasty, easy, pretty chill. That's it. I haven't done the Farak Assault, but I also don't know if I need to do that. I assume I need to do the Farak Assault. I don't know what the Farak Assault involves. We did it once on stream before. I don't remember much about it. It was a thing. It certainly happened. I don't know much else. Did you know that the Sign of the Destroyer is active, but also the Winds of Sanctuary have befallen us? The Greedy Emissary event has begun. There's a weird Diablo crossover event happening in possibly Stormwind, Ogremat, and Valdrakken. I believe there are portals that spawn every half hour? Question mark? That's as much as I understand. Maybe. Maybe not. So what we're going to do is we're going to mount up. We're gonna... I haven't done my profession stuff this week, have I? No. Should we head and do some profession-y bits? Or should we stay down here and do some of these bits? Let's head over to Valdrakken. Let's fly up to Valdrakken. We'll set off with our profession things, and while we're flying, I'll have a look at this, see if I can get some information about this Diablo event. There we go. Alrighty, got the whole squad laughing. Thank you, that's my plan. So then, let's go to Wowhead. That's always a good start. Oh, do you know? It's too early to start the yawning. Oh dear. Okay, so there are treasure goblins that spawn. Regular rotation appears to have been restored. There's a community-sourced spreadsheet. And there's weak auras as well. Well, sign me up for a weak aura. Very easily tracked. So it tells you it's every half hour they spawn. When they're in Valdrakken, they apparently spawn every 5 minutes for 1 hour. Horrifying. It goes Stormwind, Valdrakken, Ogremat, Waking Shores, Stormwind and Iron Plains, Ogremat, Azurspan, Stormwind, Teldrassus. Okay, this is just places. It's just places. Level 1 characters can tag the mob. Exciting. When a goblin's about to spawn, there'll be a golden portal on the map. Look out for this move there. There's a 5 minutes from the portal spawn to the goblin spawning. Okay. Apparently people have set up an in-game channel. That's delightful. There are some charms that you keep in your bag and you get a passive effect. They used to work in Dungeons and Raids. I know that's been hotfixed already. Oh, dear me. Yeah. Okay. And we certainly get things, but I don't know what. Oh, you can get Tyrael's Charger? Oh, fuck, I have an interest in this event now. What? I never got Tyrael's Charger. I want Tyrael's Charger. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm guessing it's just the treasure goblins spawn, you kill them, you get loot, the loot can be a reward. You'll get rewarded. I need to get me a weak card. Copy import string. Open Hua. There we go. Import. Yay, yay indeed. There we go. So there's one in the Anaran Plains in 12 minutes. That sounds like a perfect time for us to sit down and do some professions. Only the most exciting and riveting of stream content, you understand. I only deal in the best. Alrighty, I think I turned in a few weeklies that just, you know, were nearby. Like I did my crafting one and I did my have some herbs, Mr. Herbman one. Let's see if there's any crafting orders even about, preferably for ones that I know. I've been invited to a group. How delightful. You stole my alchemy table. I need to supply these reagents. I'm definitely not doing that order. I need to supply those ones, so I'm not doing that one. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. And fuck that. Okay, so we're gonna have to provide some road stuff. Fine, I'll do that one. It's not too bad. They've given me the Awakened Fire, and that's the worst. That's the most expense, really. It could be worse. What other ones do we need? Tell you what, I should commission myself for a blacksmithing treatise. There's a chicken. There's a chicken. Oh my goodness, there's a chicken. Let's go say hi to the chicken. There's the chicken. Took me way too long to identify a chicken. Yeah, so it looks like we'll be doing the Diablo event on a half-an-hour rotation. Filling in the gaps with world quests, professions, little bits like that. I would love to do some heroics as well. I need to do 5 time walking, and I also need to do 5 heroics for the Tasty weekly quest, which gives you basically either 1 Drake's Crest, or it gives you 1 piece of champion, which is 415 gear. And that's its lowest rank, so it's nice to upgrade and be beefy. Do I have any max level champion stuff? What's my... I've got champion 3 out of 8, and that's 421. Champion 408 is 424. Yeah, so good stuff, really. 5 out of 8 is 428. Nice. But yeah, that might be a very lovely base item that I can upgrade to make sushi, and it'll have more potential than my current items, you know. You understand. Yeah, I need to commission myself a blacksmithing order. 2 seconds, I'm going to log out and log over. By blacksmithing, I mean inscription for my blacksmither. Because if my blacksmith has more skill points, they can make more cool things with blacksmithing. And if I have to make a treaty for someone, then might as well be for me, right? If I'm going to use my reagents. Is this my Jank logged up? Oh, sorry, friend. Sorry, I didn't see. I always have chat half turned out. I'm sorry. I'll be back in 1 second. You can send us again. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, dear me. Oh. Ooh. Oh, are those... Do they? Yeah, they do. Oh. They're the check out lower hangs. Yeah, that's the good shit right there. Oh dear me. Blacksmithing. Send it to us there. Mission for 1 gold because it's just for me, so I don't need the gold. I can't provide an Awakened Fire. Can't provide fuck all. Place the order. Make it so. Also, I should give myself some gold. Because I have a fair bit on this character and I'm not using it. This is not my main anymore. Very sad time. For people who are into that. Is that 50k or 500k? No, it's 50k good. I can't send 500k. I don't have that much. It's for the best. Blink. Nice. Hell yeah. Very nice. I love a good low hanging leg piece. They're not the most common things. They're a bit rare sometimes, but you find the ones that work, and you remember them, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna make a set with this and this. I'm gonna pair this together. It's like a really solid pair of legs that you want to make a set around. Ah, Oh, that's what we're doing. Thank you for the gold, me. And let's make a thing for the other person and get some stuff for this person at the same time. Personal sad order. Awaken fire. I need rock fang leather. Shit, have I gone through my rock fang leather? Because you need that for all of the treaties, which are basically that they're they're weekly items you can use once per week.
You would ask something of me.
Scribes make them. They are delightful. Let's get 20. And basically they give you one bit of knowledge for your profession. So they're fairly frequently commissioned items. They're useful to have. So I usually just keep a bunch of rock fang leather in my bank, but I must have gone through it. I must have made too many. I also forgot to pick it up, so that's good. That's not the right button. I'm invisible now. Where's my bird? Oh, dear me. You can tell I haven't played in like a day. Burnished ink as well. God, oh my God almighty. Like a few of them. That'll do me. One of those, please. Yep, send it to me. Done, done. And now we've done our quest. I can go turn that in, get some sweet rewards. Got my horse. Oh, plant a flower. Planted a flower. Pretty. Pretty flower. Lovely flower. Yeah. Minutes. And this is in the Inaran Plains. Was the Farak Assault in the Inaran Plains? It was. I'm gonna have to go over there and see what that's about, because I've done one before and I don't fully understand the, like, that was like, it was like the first time where it was like, oh, here's sort of the intro quest, here's how to do it, here's how to go through it, and I'm not sure quite how the structure of it is as a repeatable thing. I'm not sure I understand it fully yet. So I need a bit more information, I do. Right, let's go put some rubbish in my bags. Why have I got ore on me? I am just full of a mess today. It's quite impressive. That's a book. That's for me. Those can go in the bank. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're doing good. Sploosh.
It is an honor, champion.
There we go. Boom, boom. These two can go in here as well, because I'm probably not going to use them for a long time. Oh dear, I've really flubbed my sparks this patch. You get one spark, and the sparks are used for crafting the epic gear at higher right levels, basically. And you get one spark in the first week, and then one spark every 2 weeks after that. And hello! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, so pretty! Oh, that's such a pretty set! Oh my goodness! So the shoulders too. Oh, I really like that spear as well. The like the greenish metal. What a very pretty move. Whoa. It's such a beautiful set as well. Whee! You flew. Meow. Delightful. Delightful. But yeah, you get one in your first week, and then every 2 weeks after that, you get a full one. And I should have kept mine and not used it and been sensible and upgraded my weapon, because a weapon requires 2 sparks, because it technically takes up 2 slots if it's a 2-handed weapon. And I didn't do that, and I'm a muppet for not doing that. And now I have 1 spark? No sparks, because I used my one from last week as well. So I'm just completely sparkless. It's not great. It's not ideal. All right, I'm gonna poke my nose over to Farak. I'm gonna see what he's assaulting about. And then we'll find the portal location in 3 minutes, and the goblin will spawn 5 minutes after that. And then I presume we just smack it in the face. I presume we just kill it. We just hit it really hard, and then it goes, oh, I have some loot. And then you go, wow, I got Tyrael's Charger. Or in my case, you go, wow, I'll never get Tyrael's Charger. You know? Oh, dear. So nice looking set. So what about... Oh, is the Shroud of the Flit glowing? I'm not sure I care. I'm not sure I care. Whee. There we go. Let's make my buff small. There we go. Much better. So here be the Farak assault. Farak do be assaulted. Oh, there's some quests. That's good. Is it kind of like the Maw assaults? Jesus Christ. Is it kind of like the more assaults where it's just like it is, you know, it's the weekly or whatever thing, and you just go to the area, pick up the
What
quests,
has
do the
wind
quests,
brought?
win?
Peace and patience, friend.
That might be
Call on
how it
me,
works.
should you have need.
It feels like that's how it works. I remember that there's lots of things I have to smoosh together to make other things. Oh, dear me. Dear me. Yeah. Okay, well, let's do this for a few minutes then. Let's get ourselves started. Warmed up. I like a good, you know, go to an area, do a thing, just run around, kill people, loot things, have a happy time. Those are fun. I'm into that. I've gotten so lucky with loot this raid tier so far, and I just know that it's over, right? My luck is over. I've got Farset really early on, and it's downhill from here on out. There's a really pretty sword. It's a really cool, powerful sword. It's my Bis from Neltharion, and I know for a fact that I'm just never gonna get that now. I got Farset early on, so I'm not getting anything else ever for the rest of the tier. I'm not even gonna get trinkets. It's I've used it to buy me luck. It's very sad. I need to loot a Suffusion Crucible. Have some wards of Viviva. I get some wards of Farak for doing that. Yeah, it's oh, and there's lots of these rares, isn't there? They're like, it's not the elite rares, it's just rare rares. Rare. Oh dear, I have raid tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna be raiding. Exciting. And oh, it's gonna be such a nice night as well because it's fresh. It's fresh for the week, but we're just gonna be doing normal reclears now. And I really like the raid. It's really fun. It's a wonderful raid. Into it. The fights are great fun. They're really simple, straightforward, not too, you know, weird or anything. There's no more I'm like, oh god, not this fight. This is going to be so stressful. Apart from Sakareth at the very end. But Sakareth's an end boss. I'll allow that. You know. It's fine. But yeah, it's just normal reclears. Which is so exciting. I wonder if we'll get Sakareth down, like do the full raid in one night, because we have killed normal Sakareth now. That was what we did last week. That was our first full clear of the raid last week. The week we thought we got up to Sakareth but didn't quite manage. But yeah, we got a full clear in last week. Very exciting. And then we did the first 2 bosses of Heroic as well, just for you know, just for the, because we had a full raid night to do Sakareth essentially, and we killed them on, what was it, the second attempt, third attempt? It was pretty early on in the evening, so we had like 2 hours left, and it was like, should we go poke our head into Heroic? But we're not starting Heroic progression yet. We're definitely not geared for it. It was tough. It was a bit punishing, which that's just Heroic, isn't it? But we're definitely not geared for it yet. There's lots more we can do in normal. Lots of gear to be got there, so we'll be doing that first, which I'm very happy about. Heroic's not bad. Heroic's okay, but like normal's mine. Normal's the most fun I have in raids, I think. It's not necessarily like I get like the big joy and satisfaction from oh, the portal's up. Now where? If anyone sees a portal, gives a shout. But yeah, I get the satisfaction from killing things on Heroic. It's like, oh wow, that was so hard. We did it. It was such a struggle, but we pushed through it. But normal's just so much fun, you know. Normal's just great. I wonder if it's not in the sun. I wonder if there's a hiccup in the week, or it's just not showing up. Also very possible. Oh, there we go. All right, Flicky, my friend, would you care to head over to the plains? We have a portal. It's spawning next to the ALAC camp, south of Madagai. Wee. There's also a Steam guild, which we don't particularly care about. Good stuff. Good, and in fact, stuff. Wee. Yeah, I'm really excited for raid. Normal reclear. That's the good shit right there. And as you know, it's fairly early on in the expansion as well. In the raid, in the tier evens expansions. God, I can't. My words, they're broken. It's fairly early on in the tier. Ooh, something is coming. Something is coming. Something is coming. You are flying to here, my dear. Where I am. come and find the paladin. Oh dear. What was I saying? Yeah, it's early in the season, so a lot of the gear drops we're getting are useful. It's not like, you know, when you're at the end of normal reclears and you're like, this is not really useful. We're not getting much gear from here anymore. This isn't an upgrade. I've already got that one. You know? It's basically running around, having an easy time, and getting loot, like a loot pinata. It's great fun. Ah, dear me. Munchies, crunchies, lucky doos, and loot. Well, damn, that's impressive. 2 whole minutes left. Oh no, sorry, 3 minutes and 24 seconds apparently. I'll trust the actual in-game thing as opposed to the weaker. Hello, running bear. Have you made it? Are we here? Hello. Did you know that something is coming? Oh, there's a tent. Someone's made a tent. I can't see anything. It's a very cool organ. Hello. That's the portal. That's someone's eye I just saw. Everything is... It's an orc death knight somewhere in here. Hello. There's a dragon. That's a dragon too, huh? It's a cliffside water dragon by the looks of it. Oh god, what was that purple? Another dragon! Look at its snoot. It's a dragon's shoulders. That's a dragon. I am dragon. I like wandering around, just seeing all the faces popping out. Alright. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, he's pretty. Oh, there we go. We can actually see people out here now. Aww. This is nice, isn't it? With a little tent above. It's quite cute. It's quite cute. Oh my god, without on the ground, it feels like we're at Legion again. Hello. 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 Oh my god, I can hear a Jiro. Where's the Jiro? Who summoned the Jiro? Yeah, there they are. Hi. I love the Jiro. They go. Oh dear me. Dear me. Where's the where's my Jiro? Let's bring him out. Bring out the kids. There we go. Wee. I love them. They make very nice noises. It's a remnant of Shadowlands. A bloody good expansion that I enjoy. No one's allowed to tell me otherwise. Oh, the next one's spawning in Stormwind. Interesting. I believe all of the rewards are cross factions, so maybe we'll have to pop Stormwind in the next half hour. That's interesting. Do you think they taste good? I don't want to eat Jiro. Look at them. Maybe they would. Maybe they would. I feel like they would taste of like slate. Like they just taste like chalky and stonish. It's not very appealing, you know. Oh, dear. Oh, we've got 27 seconds. Are you ready for this, Flicky? Are we ready? Are we ready to Diablo? Diablo. Look at all the tents. Look at all the little tents. Now, are the tents things that let you change your... I know you can change towns anywhere now, can you? Are the tents ones give you rested, or are they just fun tents? I think they're just fun tents. Someone appears to have thrown down some highborn lamenters. I have Elixir of Tongues. I don't want to use it right now. I'm gonna let... Oh god, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, that thing died fast. Or it started to die fast. It took a minute to... Oh god, there's so many people. The lag. There's so many people that it's doing the health scaling thing where it, you know, where it'll appropriately scale up the mob depending on how many people are killing it so it doesn't just die instantly to a raid. But there are so many people and they hit it so fast that it didn't have a chance to scale quick enough. And it's still got its health obliterated to half in like 2 seconds. That's so funny. Look at how many people there are. This is ridiculous. Yay! It's dead. Ooh! Oh, I got an appearance. Oh, I got one of the backpacks. Okay, Flicky, let's reconvene and discuss what we have acquired from these goodies. Are you okay? Has your computer survived? Mine barely is. Mine's hanging on, but only just. Oh, dear me. Enmity bundle. Ooh. More appearances. Hi. Hello. Oh, excuse me. It's a down from my face. I got a small charm of life, which gives me 300 stamina when I'm holding it. That's delightful. I got a 36 slot bag. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like that hood. Is that one of the trading post ones, or is that one of these ones? It's one of these ones. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. And then I got the treasure backpack. Nice. That's cool. I like that. Good stuff. And there. Oh, that's delightful. I like the backpack. I think that's my favorite one. The hood stuff's great. It's fine, but it's no backpack, you know. I got a 36 slot bag. Okay, what do I replace with that? I've just got 30 slot bags. Fucking hell. That's gonna be as big as my reagent bag. That's disgusting. That's revolting. I love it. Let's put it there. Okay. Yeah. Boink. Holy shit. Oh, when does the next one spawn? The next one spawns in roughly 20 minutes. It's on every half an hour, so it'll be 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock your time, I believe, when it spawns, and it's going to be in Stormwind City. So I've got 20 minutes to kill. I might queue up for a heroic. You're free to join if you want, friend, but there's no pressure if you don't want to. But yeah, I might queue up for a heroic and see if I can get a heroic done in 20 minutes. And then log over to an alt for Stormwind. Stormwind, yeah. I don't think it's faction neutral in Stormwind just yet. I think it's still a bit painful for Hardies, so I might have to log up to an alt. But I think you can do it on as low as level 1 characters. Like, it's not a, you know. Oh my god, how busy is Stormwind gonna be? Bloody hell. Like, it's fairly busy as it is, and then you're gonna have that amount of people in it. That's fucked up. Role players are gonna hate this. You have an alliance. I do have an alliance. Yes, would you care to join before unheroic, or would you like to not do dungeons right now? What's your preference? I'll swap the healer so it'll go much quicker anyhow. Regardless. You go ahead, my DPS is so low. It's a heroic. No one has good DPS. I don't have good DPS. I'm a healer. Oh, well, you're welcome to try to be what, but DPS isn't an issue, but it's quite up to you. Let's rock and roll. Okay, do it. I believe you're the leader, so would you, if you would be able to queue us up when you get a chance, that'd be delightful. Oh my goodness. Hey. Yeah, me too. Me too. Anyone want the pet? Do you already have someone offering up the pet just for free? Because you can get a pet from this, I believe. Here. Can you trade it? I can't imagine you'd be able to trade it. Surely not. Unless you can cage it. It's very possible you might be able to cage it. No worries. That's okay. Not to worry. I think I'll be doing this basically all day. I'm gonna have a lot of free time, midday-ish in the afternoon. So, sounds like a good thing. Sounds like a good old time. We're cute. Yeah, we're cute. We are cute. Put some points in there. That's all good. Nice. What does the pet look like then? I don't actually know. Can you share the quest? Oh, yes. For the 5 heroics, yes. Absolutely. Silly game. Yeah, it is a silly game. I'm going to leave now. There appears to be an elite, and I don't want to be involved in its shenanigans. Oh, there we go. Halls of Infusion. I like Halls of Infusion. It's pretty. I say that like I don't like every dungeon in this particular expansion. I'm a big fan of this heroic quest, this weekly heroic quest. I should make sure everyone else has anything. Where's the that's the time walking one. Dungeon. Share. There we go. Because it incentivizes doing heroics, which is always a great thing. And I'm gonna put my shield on so I can actually smack people with it. And basically what you end up getting is lots of fairly well geared max level players doing heroics, like that don't need to do it for the gear but are doing it for the quest, and it just makes heroics be a bit busier. You know, there's more people in, they tend to go a bit faster because you've got people that are a bit more geared and stuff than just like fresh level doodads. It's nice. It gives me an excuse to do heroics. I like it. I'm into it. It's good fun. I'm also just reloading because for some reason this appears to be a default UI bug unless one of my add-ons is doing something with it. But I don't use any major UI add-ons these days. When I swap specs and stances, when I unlearn and learn various stances, the stance bar doesn't adjust properly, and sometimes it ends up there. Sometimes it ends up like up here. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. It is. It is. There we go. Am I in my visor? I am in my visor. Oh, do you know what I'm gonna end up doing midday? Oh, I've just thought of it. Once you've awayed yourself to work, friend. Is that? Okay, I've got the right macro. I just didn't time it. When I'm, out below and having a bit of a quiet midday, I'm gonna do the Diablo event on rotation. Even if I get other rewards, I could do with getting the extra bags on my other characters, at least my dragon. And then I'm gonna, in between that, I'm gonna queue up for arenas, because I've started getting what's the word? A PvP set on this character. I've started doing what I did in season 1 on my dragon, but I'm doing it on my paladin instead. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna heal arenas. I'm gonna get some PvP gear. I like gear. I like pretty transmog. I'm doing this for pretty transmog. It might be kind of fun on the way, So that sounds like a good thing. That sounds like a nice, quick and easy thing that I can do to sort of fill the gap in between the half-hour spawns. That sounds like a good time. We could arena together. You know that we absolutely could arena together, right? You know that we have a twos group right here. We could do some arena twos. I don't think you're allowed to heal in twos, are you? We'll be 2 healers. Yeah, that's true. But here's the thing, friend. Our experience in Heroes of the Storm has taught us that, or for me anyhow, it's taught me that I love healing, but I don't have to just heal. I can enjoy other things too. It's okay. Also, this boss, for some reason, it's one of the few bosses in this expansion that does it, but it obliterates my frame rate. I don't know why. There must be something about the arena or the spell effects. It's the spell effects when I look down, I think. Looking down's a bad place. It's also a weird boss because it's one of those ones where it's always like, it starts at like 20% health. It's kind of like Odin in reverse, where you don't have to kill it. Oh no, you do have to kill it, but it just has a lot of health, but it starts at 20%. It's great for executors, basically. It's great for paladins and warriors, because you could just be doing your execute rotation for the entire fight. It's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to queue up for 2s as a healer. I think it's only in 3s you're allowed healers. But okay, I could be a red paladin. Gauntlets of incalculable power. Nice. I won't be using those. I wonder if our tank will want them or not. Nope. Our tank will not give a shit about them. Okie dokie. Oh, our tank did give us Path of Frost. Are we going this way? Oh my goodness, I've never gone this way before. I've never gone this way, because we need to get to here and you can go down or down. I've never done this path. This is exciting. I've never seen this part of the dungeon. I love it. Don't know which is technically quicker. I don't know which is the better one to do. I don't give a shit. I just want to do it. Let's have some cooldown reduction, friend. There you go. Like, yeah, I just like having a good reason to do heroics. Like it's replaced the old style of wands. Curious Swoglet. It's replaced the old style of I think it started in Shadowlands, where basically there was two weekly quests you could pick up, and they wanted you to go to a random dungeon and basically just do the dungeon. Like, you'd be like, oh, go to this one in Warcraft and do it, and bring the item back, and you'll get to choose you get a chunk of reputation for a chosen faction. And they did that in the season 1 of Dragonlance. Dragonlance, fucking hell, anybody in it's melted. They did that in season 1 of Dragonfly as well. Great fun, loved it, wonderful stuff, nice chunk of reputation in your chosen direction. But I think I prefer this one because it's not, it does take longer. You do 5 heroics as opposed to just 2 specific ones. And the 2 specific ones, I never did them on heroic. I sometimes just didn't do them unless I ended up doing them in mythics. But if I, could do it in mythic as well, so I usually end up doing it some way. What a fun corridor. I'm gonna be honest, this is a lot nicer than the other corridor. Because that corridor there is full of... No, it isn't. That's not the dragon corridor. That's a different corridor. I'm thinking of a different corridor. There's a really fucked up corridor somewhere along the line that's just full of dragons and pain and misery. It's awful. I hate it. Yeah, this isn't a bad one. I bet it's a bit less trash and a bit longer to travel. That's probably less preferred for Mythic Plus routes. On Mythic, you tend to want to get a good amount of trash. Not be running too far. Not too bad though. Not too bad. That was cute. I like a good dungeon with multiple paths. But yeah, I much prefer this this one, I think, because it gets me doing more heroics. It'll be interesting to see if it changes going forward, like in future seasons after this one. It'll be interesting to see what Blizzard thinks of it, basically. Whether they're overall it's a preferred change or not. I like it because it gives you a really nice beefy chunk of gear as a reward. It's nice and upgradable, and also it gives you rep to everyone, not just one faction of your choosing. It gives you 250 rep to everyone. So it's a little bit more investment, but it's also much more rewarding as well. It feels nice, you'll say. I'm so bad at DPS, I don't know how arenas would go. That's the thing, I'm bad at PvP. So I don't know how arenas would go. But the best thing about getting the mount, or just just whatever, is that you just have to be persistent. You don't have to be good, you just have to keep going. Not stop. Oh dear. So this frog has an ability where it croaks, but it also has another ability where it does like an AoE around it, and you need to move out of it, otherwise it'll eat you. This one, cool. But it has to eat someone, otherwise it gets really angry. So I let it eat me and I put my bubble on. Although on heroic I'm sure it would be fine, really. Wouldn't be too much of a problem, I'm sure. Ew, toxic. Gross. Be free. The fun fact, when that poison, that poison gets to 10 stacks, you die instantly. It's a horrible thing. Love it. Oh, dear me. Blink. There we go. Groovalicious. Oh, this is the fucked up corridor. This is the fucked up corridor. Yay. Have some more cooldown reduction. Okay, we've got 9 minutes until the Stormwind one spawns. I think that's pretty good. Yay. I wonder how much cooldown reduction that blessing is. It's not the biggest. Cooldowns recover 30% faster. Not bad though, is it? Can't complain. What I can complain about is the living slows in this corridor. Look at this thing. It's just dragons and dragons and spellcasters and spellcasters and dragons, and it's awful. There's frontals to dodge, there's AoEs to dodge, there's stuns, there's mobs buffing themselves. It's a very interrupt heavy section of the dungeon. It's a bit on the painful side. Good news is it's just heroic, so we're pretty okay. There we go. It really tracks on. Wow, okay. I see what you did. I get the joke. Oh, dear me. Dear me. Drags on, get it? Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Oh, dear me. There we go. Lump. Easy peasy. Not a problem to be had. This is a fun little boss. I was gonna say I'm excited to do this dungeon on Mythic. It's in Mythic in the current season. I should just do it more. You got to hide behind things, but don't hide behind the cracked pillars because they crack. And then you take more damage, I believe. I think. Maybe that's a Mythic only thing. Ah, that one's cracked. That one did break though, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's this bit. Plunk. Ow. Plink. Ooh. It's a painful time to be a mage. Does it do... So this Hailstorm, does it work as... Is it like 2 pulses of damage? Is it like 1 and then it shatters? No, it's just 1 really, isn't it? I'm sure it is that you're not supposed to hide behind the cracked ones. That might be a Mythic thing. That might not be relevant. That might not be a thing we need to give a shit about. Oh, dear me. Dear, dear. I believe we're due a rework for Holy Paladin in 10 point. I think it's 10.1.5. They mentioned they want to do a rework for Holy Paladin, which interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. I guess a little bit excited. Oh my god, look at that! Fucking hell, look at that helmet. They don't need my shitty helmet. They don't need this also cool looking helmet. Plop, 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 plop. Oh, I should be a boomkin. I have a boomkin. I should play my boomkin. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm interested. They mentioned something about there was a post and I read something and it said something about holy power damage spenders, and how Shield of the Righteous doesn't feel great, or I interpreted that in that way and that wasn't actually what they said. I feel like it was something like that though. I don't love Shield of the Righteousness. It doesn't feel great. Like it's fine, but I want a slightly ranged holy power spender or just a more exciting holy power spender. I want better damage buttons as a healer. That's reasonable. That's what the spec's all about. Oh dear. This is a fucking awful corridor on Mythic. Love it. It's my new favorite thing. Because as a healer, typically I'm stood a bit further back and, you know, I can have more awareness of what's going on. I tend to notice the big swirly puddles rushing towards us. Not always, but I have a, you know, good reason why I should. So I don't tend to get hit too much, but I love watching DPS get hit. It's the funniest thing. It's the funniest thing. It's funny when I get hit as well. I can, you know, I can enjoy my own suffering too. I'm an equal opportunities hater. Whee! Hi, Elemental. Primal Tsunami. Now this thing, halfway through its fight, does a thing where it knocks you up. Oh, the tank got knocked back. I was wondering what they were doing. It does a thing where it splits the group into 3 and sends like you all back down your corridors and you've got to run up past the dodgy things again. But usually it dies before that happens on Horizon. But it's really fun on Mythic. I love a good movement-focused boss. Oh, do you know what I'm really looking forward to? This sounds so stupid. I'm looking forward to the day that we get Shadowlands dungeons in the Mythic Plus rotation. I want to do... What was that one called where you, like, the second half of the dungeon was basically just entirely inside of a necropolis? Yeah. The wake of something? Necrotic Wake, that's it. I want to do a Necrotic Wake so bad. I love that dungeon. What a good dungeon. Big fan. I love that end boss. It's just so... It just felt so clean and good, you know? Some extra DPS. Pew, pew, pew. Press the buttons. It just felt really good, you know? You had to dodge the swirly things when you did the swirly thing. You had to take the big things out to make sure you don't run out of space. There we go. Easy peasy. 20 tasty flight stones. That's a good thing as well. I need flight stones. That's my main upgrade currency, and I'm short. It was just a really nice boss. It was some of the... Was it the Rhyme Binder or something? Fred the Rhyme Binder. That's what his friends called him. Is Rhyme Binder the right word? I'm short too. Yes, you are, Fred. Ah, Necrotic Wake. The Rhyme Binder, it was Nalthal the Rhyme Binder. It's just a good fight. It's just a good fight. I can't lie. Alright. I need to get my butt to Stormwind City. Oh dear. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Save me, chicken friend. Chicken friend. Been abandoned by my chicken friend. It's fine. I'm just in holy spec. I should have just queued up as holy spec and swapped in the dungeon. That would have been more sensible, wouldn't it? That probably would have been better. There we go. Thank you, chicken friend. Twas much required. I'm going to log out here. Okay. Right here, right now, in the middle of the plains. And then log back in and get attacked by something. Actually, I'll swap spec first then. Oh. Oh dear. This chicken isn't best pleased. This is an angry chicken. Oh dear. Some would call it an angry bird. Quick launch at it. A pig? Is that what that game was about? When are we getting an Angry Birds World quest? That's the real question. Do you remember we got the Flappy Birds World quests? And we got like the little like Bejeweled type ones as well. When are we getting a Angry Birds one? Where we shoot Alliance. Alliance! Woo! I'm on a different server now. Fuck. That's okay. That's fine. I forgot that I had this character. I made a Drakthir because I wanted to make another Drakthir for customization purposes and never played them. They're going to be my Devastation one. That's funny. Only good Shadowlands World Quest. Loading in slowly. Me too. Well, that's a fucked up UI situation, isn't it? That's a bit horrible. Mine. There we go. Don't appear to have any mounts. That's okay. Do I have... I've got that here. There we go. Okay, so a portal should be appearing in roughly 20 seconds, and then it's going to take 5 minutes to spawn. Great. 5 minutes to sort out what this character is. Oh, dear me. Heavens above. Heavens above. I forgot I had this character. Let's put... What's this mount called? Obsidian Worldbreaker. Let's set them up a little bit. Just a little bit. Nearing. Mounts. Give it a shift spacebar. I'm gonna go with Obsidian. Go with the Yak. 5 minutes to log in. It's not loading. Move faster. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I believe in you. And what's the Otic? Okay, I'll have an Otic. And then I think that's the order. Yay! Nice. Wonderful. Oh, I should put dragon riding on there as well. Sure, cliffside. That works. Good stuff. Hi, Siltion, level 60 Devastation Evoker. Cute name. I like this character. I should have played them a bit. No, they're on a normal server, not a roleplay server, so it's scary. I mean, he's pretty hot, I can't lie. It's pretty pretty. He's pretty pretty, he is. So Saul wants to go there. That's Blessing of the Bronze. That's Return and Hearthstone. I want to... that start button. There we go. Do I have any other things set up? Got all loot. That's good enough. Do I have always show nameplates turned on? Nameplates, yes. Good, good. Fire breath. Fire. Disintegrate. Azure strike. Deep breath. Landslide. Pressing raw, which I'm going to talent out of. Eternity surge. Wing buffet and tail swipe. It can go on there. Living flame. Arrow blossom can be dirtied. Fury of the aspects. I mean, if I did... That's more scary. I know what Argent Dawn holds. Oh, it's in the Cathedral District? They hate roleplayers, don't they? They hate them. Oh, God. Something is coming. Oh, we got 2 minutes and 40-something seconds. Not too bad. So what's the... I have Embers, which is what I'm currently wearing. I have Russet. That's cute. Sinful Divinity. What a weird name for a transmog set. Oh, dear me. Okay, now. Oh, I'd love to make that work on them. It's kind of nice, but the gold and the red's a bit much. Could do with some more plain dark reds. Nope. Not gonna happen, is it? Save that one as that one, it's better. I hate that. I hate it. There we go. Oh dear. Yeah, I wanted to make a macro, didn't I? And so we can put landslide on there. We can put deep breath on there. Do we have a very pretty trainer next to us? Oh yes, we do. Goodness gracious me. Hello. Hi. So it's gonna be show tooltip, cast. No. Target. Cursor. No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, target at. Mouse over. Is there an at in there as well? I have template macros. I should just look at that, shouldn't I? There we go. And then it's cast. Help. Emerald Blossom. Otherwise, disintegrate. How do you spell that word? Disintegrate. And does that target mouse over? Nope. Nope, it does not. So maybe it's just target mouse over. Nope. Maybe it's target at mouse over without the brackets. Oh, is it up? It's going to be up in 3 seconds. Are you ready? Hit it. Hit the goblin. Are you a paladin? Oh, wow. It's not paladin. It was the healer in WoD Legion 2. Oh, so pretty. So beautiful. Oh, look at you. With the wings. Lovely Transmog as well. I love that. I love that set. I want to make... There's a warrior. Jealous of that warrior set so much. Deep breath. Whee! Oh, dear me. Where's my templates? Fuck it. It's just target mouse over, isn't it? Yep. Target. Mouse over. There you go. And then we can... Boop. Boop. I have unlocked the major faction Dragon Scale Expedition. Good for me. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, I got the toy and the armor by 41. Nice. Oh, you can get the 12-string guitar from here? Lovely. I already have that one. It's delightful. That's cool. I didn't know that. Cathedral Priest. I want to make another macro real quick. Cast Living Flame. There we go. Oh, good lord, talents. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my macro gone? I've removed it like a muppet. And I want fire as well. There we go. And then I also want my shift forms. Good. Okay, I'm actually all set up now. You got the banner? Oh, nice. Where are you? Hey! I think we got the same banner. Look at us getting the same rewards. Nice. Ever so cool. Arr. I'm small now. What does my dragon form look like? Oh, it's kind of cute, isn't it? It's kind of cute. It looks very similar to my my bronze dragon, just not bronze. Hello. I'm being traded. Why am I being traded? So the next one is in the Azure Span. Delightful. Whee! Free-range goat's milk. You got goat's milk? You're trying to give me that? Aw, it's because we're on different realms, isn't it? Oh. Do you keep that in your bags just for this reason? Mm-hmm. Took me a minute, but I got that. Oh, dear me. Well, it sucks to be a treasure goblin, doesn't it? I appreciate the goat's milk. Yeah, a bit spiky than my other Drac there, but still pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, I made this character in the pre-patch because I was like, I want to customize another Drac there, but I don't want to re-customize my normal Drac there over and over and over and over. So, this is my Drac there. It's my, I wanted a black dragon and a bronze dragon and a green dragon and a blue dragon and a... Oh, dear.
I have many wares.
Yeah, it's an awful transmog set. Delete that one right now. Instantly. This very second. I have those red boots. That's a shame. Red boots, just what I'm lacking in the world at the moment. It is a shame. Those are always nice. Those are always nice. Grand they are. Alright, that'll do. Why not? Why not? That'll do. Oh, dear me. Not the goblin plan. There we go. I'm Shuffle Dragon. What are those shoes? Oh, those are good, aren't they? Those are good shoes. Into that. Ooh. Right. I am going to log back over now. Say goodbye to the pretty dragon. Roar. Goodbye, Celtion. Goodbye, pretty dragon. I just have a monk over here as well. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you any reason. I ain't got a bloody clue. There we go. Alright. Let's log back into the plains. So the Azure Span is the next one. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Another heroic or the... Well, no, while I'm in the plains, I should do the Faraka Soul, shouldn't I? I did start it. I'll do that, and then we can do some world quests, and then do the next one, I think. Then maybe another heroic in between that. Sounds pretty good. That does, it does, it does. Whee! Alright, Farak, I'm gonna go say hello to you again, my love. Smack you in the face. I believe... what's the point of Farak Assaults again? Do they give you flight stones? Oh, they do give you some flight zones and whelpling crests and gear. Yeah, they're kind of like the Mara swords, aren't they? In terms of their like destruction rewards. Interesting. Fine by me. I didn't mind those. I didn't. Yeah. Help the shouty lady shouting again. That's a mammoth. So what do I need to do in this area now? I'm not sure, but our friendly nameplate's turned on and I don't want that. There we go. I've been doom stomped. Oh dear. God, is it normal to be tired at 11 o'clock in the morning? So I think I am. I think I might be. Oh dear. Fucking hell. I don't even know why I'm killing this Forge Master. Oh, I need to kill the Forge Master. Oh, it gives you a world quest as well. Nice. That requires 3 ever-burning keys. I have a solid 0 ever-burning keys currently. I now have an ever-burning key. I get 3 of those a week. What does the ward open? Does that open the mold, I think? Yes. Good stuff, and that gives me a key as well. Ooh. Forge Master's appeared again. Oh dear. So I just need 1 more of those keys. That's a supply pack. That's some legs that I'm unbothered by. That's some Maruk repetition. Yeah. Lots of talking going on, isn't there? Hello, it said Seokin. So what's the last one? Night flames knocked to the ground or slain. Oh, hello. Well, how does one knock them to the ground? Have we got like some ballista or something? There's some molten slag. Let's see what the quest says. Get up there and knock them from the skies. Oh. Just fly through them. I guess we have to be going fast. Oh, it's not working anymore. Maybe I have to be using my Whirling Surge, because that dismounts enemy players if you're in PvP. Which is quite funny. Maybe it wants me to kill one. There we go, Whirling Surge it is. Good stuff. Whee! Dunk. All done. Hello, Kanamatra. So yeah, Maruk rep, and then just everything.
Follow the wind.
Some crests, some stones, some flight things, some doobly-doos, bit of gear. Thank you. Thank you. And that's it by the looks of it. Pretty straightforward. That's a necklace I don't care about. Some shoulders I don't care about. Wonderful. It's nice for a Maruk rep. That's what, 1,000 rep just for doing those quests. 250 per turn, and you get 4 turn-ins. Aye, that's pretty good. Oh no! What happened? Running bear, no! Oh no! I know, AFK and I died. Oh, friend. Running bear was taken too soon. Oh, running bear's back. Hello! Welcome back. Oh, dear me. Did you rebirth? Oh, God. Oh, dear me. Do you want to know something really funny? I find it really funny. I'm not sure that bear druids everywhere will find it funny. Did you know that bear druids, guardian druids, to cast rebirth, it requires rage? I don't know if it's the same in every spec when you're in bear form, but it requires rage to cast. There was a moment in raid, like last week or the other week, where we were, looking for a battle res and our bear tank was still alive. And we're like, do a battle res, do a battle res. They were like, I haven't got enough rage. I'm not angry enough. I can't resurrect you yet. Oh, what a weird fun little thing. Ooh, I'm gonna do a bear battle. I'm gonna do a bear battle. After I get distracted by treasures, then I'm gonna do a bear battle. Like, oh, you get flight stones from the dirt as well. Oh, that's good. I really like how in this expansion, I'm feeling like they're with all the new like little systems and stuff that are being added and all the updates, like we've got the flight stones now and stuff like that, I feel like there's still... It's nice that the old treasures, which were like a fairly big thing at the start of the expansion, like these things, or the dirt and the satchels and this stuff that used to give you primal chaos and all that. It's nice that now they give you flight stones. Like, it's nice that the old systems are being kept up to date with the new systems. Well, it's not an old system, but you know what I mean. Like, just in terms of this expansion, it's nice that they're not just dropping the old stuff straight away to do the, you know, the new stuff. You can farm your flight stones by doing treasures if you're anyone. And that's pretty swish. Where's this pet battle? I want to do it. Oh, I've done this one before. Easy speasy. I wonder if there's anyone I need to do it on.
Always fly true.
Family. Battle that? No, family. Battle of the Dragon Isles, there's the one. I'm so tired. Go get some sleep, friend, if you're tired. You've got work to beat. You could do with it now, huh? I've done that on you. I need to track this achievement. That's just Taniko. What's your name? I do need to do that on you. I wonder if there's a credit team for you.
How is your hunting?
Sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, but you know, go lay down in bed. Go take it easy. You don't have to be up. You could, you know, go chill, go rest. Don't want to be sat in a chair, do you? You could just lay in bed and be relaxed. Wow, dash pet guy. Let's look up and see if there's a strategy I could implement for this particular world quest for a critter team. Let me back to the critter. Shushek. Ooh, it's a buddy and rat team. I like a buddy and rat team. So what do I want? Arctic hare and alpine hare. Great pets. Any breed's fine. So it's just anything 2-2. Just dodge and stampede, isn't it? Yep. And then a frost fur rat. I like the frost fur rat. It's from the garrison, and that's 1 anything 2. Nice. It's called axe and sneak attack. We'll put crouch on as well. Okay, let's give it a go. And I think it is this person we use for critter. Yes. Wonderful. Let's do some pet battles. What's the strategy again? Okay, keep up dodge, stampede until dead. And then call darkness and sneak attack until dead. Good shit. I love an easy, straightforward strategy. Can't complain. Oh yeah, this is the team that does Black Claw and Stampede. Enjoy budget Pokemon. Hey, it's budget Pokemon that I get to play in the game that I love already. That's pretty good. That's pretty neat. It's budget Pokemon that gives me rewards for World of Warcraft. I hope the strategy works. Put the dodge up again. Owie. Go for a bit of Stampede. There you go. Squitches is at half health. Getting a bit lower. Might get him down with this pet. Hope so, because if we don't, I'm not feeling optimistic about my chances with the next pet. Oh dear, please keep my speed up. Please keep my speed up. There we go. Thank goodness. Whew. Oh, I have an iced coffee. I should sip that. Hi, Fantas. Oh, I'm slurpy this morning, aren't I? Oh, I should be able to get my dodge up now as well. God, I hope I get my dodge up in time. There we go. Bloody hell. What's that other debuff? Adds extra damage. It's Black Claw, but shaped differently. We do the Celestial Tournament this week. I haven't done that in so long. I need to get me some Celestial pets. I don't have them. Ow, that hurt. So it's Call Darkness and Sneak Attack, right? Yeah. Call Darkness and Sneak Attack. Interesting, because that does weak damage, but it does have shattered defenses anyhow, so it's, you know, it's fine. Oh, good shit. Good shit. Hey, nice. Did a world quest. Worked on an achievement. Wonderful stuff. And that's a rare stone as well. So who do I want to make rare? Let's clear all the filters. Quality. Not the right button. Assign by level, which is good. We want rarity. Do I have any poors? No. Do I have any commons? No. Interesting. Uncommons it is then. Alright, who wants to be blue that is currently green? There's probably a right answer to this. There's probably like a, oh, this is a pet that's using lots of strategies. I should upgrade it. Nibblers are quite good, aren't they? Green shell crab's nice. Do you like the beavers? Do you like the hatchlings? Let's go for the one I saw first. Which was that? I think it was the nibbler. That's it, lavender nibbler. The little one from Placey Land. Now it's blue quality. Go. Wonderful. Off we pop. Yeah, we're sharing the bounty quest. Oh, is that just gonna be some resources? It sure is. God, I'm bloody glad that this expansion is as alt friendly as it is, because it's fucked up the amount that I'm swapping alts. I've never swapped mains. I've never swapped mains so much in an expansion. I've barely ever swapped mains full stop. This is, you know, it's a brand new experience for me. Like new, is there? Nope. Nothing I care about. Oh, do you know what I should do before this one spawns? I wonder if I've got the another quest, Mantle of Friendship. Oh, I get a shoulder piece. There's a treasure over here. Yeah, the Misty Treasure Chest. I don't think I've looted that on this character. And that gives you a large bag of some variety. Where's the shoulders? Give me the shoulders. Yeah, I started off as my dragon. Went to my warrior.
Be respectful.
Went back to the dragon. Went to paladin. Now I'm just paladin. Alright, which shoulders do we want? I need some help here. We need some decision making. Okay, so we have these green ones. Or we have a red variation. Then we have these leather looking ones. Or we have these ones with the feathers. I have a different color of these ones and these ones already. I don't think I have any of these ones, so I think I'm going to go for one of these. Possibly. Like, I think I already have a feather, and that's why I can only choose one of them. And same with these ones. These ones are nice. They're all nice, though. Okay, so it's option 1, which is the green. Option 2, which is the red. And then there's option 3. And option 4 with the feathers. What would you go for, Flicky? What's your, what would be your choice? I think red. I'm going top right red.
I shall join you next
Also, I'm getting a phone call. 2 seconds. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. Woo! 2 minutes to get to the Azure span. Think we can do it? I think so. I think what I'm gonna do is go get this treasure, like I said, then go to the span. I think we can make it. I think it's doable. Oh, dear me. 1, 2, and 4. Which one did I go for in the end? The red one. That was number 2, right? Yeah, number 2. Nice. Good stuff. Wonderful. Yeah, I already have a red feather. I have a red thing, and okay. So I just like the color red, is what I'm saying. Now I've got all of those left, but the green variations. That's funny. That's delightful. Welcome back. Thank you. I just had to take a quick phone call. Everything's okay. It was a nice little holiday call from my boyfriend. Bless him. And I was like, I'm in the middle of stream, by the way. And he was like, oh, poopsie. Bless him. Dear.
Part of the joy of exploring.
I can't remember, is this a 32 slot back, or is it another 36 one? I think it's a 36 one. Should hold. Where's the hole? There's the hole. Nice. Where's the hole? There it is. It's a 34 slot bag. Pretty nice. And then that's gonna go on the 31. Yeah. There we go. I'm full of bags today. And that's my generic rubbish that I need to sort out now, just. Expedition crafting knowledge. Oh, hang on. There's only 1 minute left, but fuck it, I can take a teleport to there, and then it's still 5 minutes to spawn. I think we've got loads of time. Ooh, I should pop to Iskara as well while we're in the span. Because I need to turn in the thing. I need to turn in my my story or whatever it's called. Story for Mineral Victory. Hi, Alex Strauss. Bye, Alex Strauss. Good talk. Is the boy doing okay? He's doing fine, yeah. He was just wanting to show me something he was looking at. Bless him. The sweet pie. Good. Hello. This isn't the quest I came here for, but it's the quest I'm doing now. Turning me turnings. Clear up me bags a bit. There we go, 4 more of these.
Safe passage to you. Smooth sailing.
Oh, of course, and these all oh, that's pretty human. Pretty human.
Keep the wind.
I'm so weak in this game. I really am. The only human I'm like, ah. He's got hair. I like hair. Where's this quest I was looking for? Crafting lodge. That's it. It's over near the blacksmith. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it now? Hello, are you going to give me some crafting knowledge? It is inscription by 5. Nice. Good shit. Oh, the portal's up. Right, I'm on my way. I can't be late. I won't miss it. I want to get Tyrael's charger so bad. That's they've done a few things recently where it's like, oh, this old previously unavailable or really hard to get thing is back as a Twitch drop or back as an event thing. However, they've all been like, oh, that's interesting, oh, that's cool. This is the one I care about. I want Tyrael's charger. I'm gonna do this event until I get Tyrael's charger. Tyrael shall be charging forever upon my steed. Whereas I don't see either, but the last two, well, no, the one in the span took about a minute or 2 to show up as well. It didn't pop up straight away, even though the timer was like, oh, 5 minutes to go, whatever. I'm gonna fly to Iskara and get my turn in. Oh, it's there. There it is. There you go. Map pin location. Up near Ronin Shield. So I'll go to the Iskara thing and I'll take the flight point to Ronin Shield. That'll be easier than trying to fly. Oh, dear. Do you ever think about how busy the map is in this expansion? Like, there's icons all over it. This is the fully zoomed out version as well. It's like, oh, the hunt's over here, Farak's over here, treasure goblins here. I mean, the treasure goblins, you know, it's a temporary thing. But then there's the Scarab vaults over there. Billion world quests, the primal storms, the little things that are like, here's the main hub for these things. That's where the siege is going on. That's where Maruk is. That's where the cave entrance is. You go into the cave and it's like, here's the cave entrance, here's Loam, here's all the world quests, here's the other cave entrances. I love a good plain map, don't get me wrong. I can appreciate the delight of a plain map and also the delight of a busy map.
Oh, good day, young one.
Thank you. And But I like how interactive and informative this map is. Like, it's not busy just for the sake of it. It's, you know, here's where the here's where the main faction hubs are. Here's, you know, I've been to Ronin Shield, funny. Here's, you know, this is where this event is spawning right now. Here's how to get into this place, and here's what you can do at this place, and here's where this storm is, here's where the vaults are. It's informative. It's not just noise that's telling you things you don't give a shit about. Unless you don't give a shit about those things, in which case, yes it is. Yes it is doing that. Ah, dear me. Okie dokie. So then, I'm going to look up the rewards. So there's the Bar Lyle Soulstone, which is a pet, which looks like Baal, but very red. I don't know if it'll show up or not, but it's Baal, but red, which is nice. There's the ensemble for the Enmity Hood and Cloak, which I just got last time. Not last time, the time before. And I believe you did as well, Flicky, which is you know, this hood and this cloak. Don't give a shit about the cloak. I like the hood. There's the Nightmare Banner, which we got last time. There's the Treasure Now in Back, which is this delight. That's one I might actually use, you know. That's pretty good. Tyrael's Charger. That's what I want. There's a Wirt's Fighting Leg, which is a offhand transmog. There's Wirt's Haunted Leg, which is a two-handed mace transmog. And Wirt's Last Leg, which is a one-handed mace transmog. And you know what? They all look exactly the same. They're just in different slots and for different weapon types. Oh dear. There's also various Diablo charms, which, as we've seen, are like the ones where it's like, ooh, have some stamina. There is the Little Lord of Lies achievement, which that's the one you get for the pet. There's the Herodric Haversack, which the 30 slot back I got. Could hold one big stash. Ooh, you can also get a two-handed polearm, apparently. And the Tome of Town Portal, which is from a previous event. It's a very nice Hearthstone with a wonderful thing. And then there's the 12-string guitar as well, which was also from, I think that's the Diablo's 20th anniversary. That's what the tooltip's saying. Nice. What's the livestock something axe? It's just an axe. That's really boring. That's really boring. That looks like a generic Northrend axe. I love it. I hope I don't get it. Any new outfit? Where? Let me see. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Hello. Oh my. Hi. Oh, you're using the plain mace as well. What a beautiful outfit. I love it. I love it. I would make an outfit exactly like that, but I would not use the loincloth. And you know what? I would be wrong. I would be incorrect. The loincloth is amazing. That's a decision I would never make, and I love it so much. With the hat. Oh, is that one of the trader icons from the trial style? The thing and the boots and the belt. Ah, what a good outfit. What a beautiful outfit. All right, 30 seconds. I love it. I'm gonna be raiding in this transmog this evening. I don't think my raid team has seen it yet. I like it quite a lot. It's one of my favorites. It's very this character, you know. A pirate ready for hunting booty. Running man's wife is lucky. Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Alright, 10 seconds. I think you can target the demon portal. Demon portal. This is a nice little event. I like shit like this. Good luck. Look at its health go. Make sure you hit it. Oh, the lag. I can't feel my toes. Look, it has a sword to match as well. Oh, good. Someone's got the rune around. Careful, child. Battlefield is no place for thee. Look at it go. Look at the mass of people following it and spell effects and like mind plays and oh god. I love seeing the big pile of spell effects. It's very fun. It's very silly. It's very MMO, you know. One dead treasure goblin. You can get a treasure goblin pet, can't you? I don't know if I have that. Oh. I got gold. I got 31 gold. Did you get 31 gold? Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Why are we getting the same rewards each time? That's fun. Was this our third one? I wonder if it can't be locked based on a character, right? It can't be like only one, you know, every character can only loot it once a day. It would be strange, like, right? That's a beautiful lock as well. That wouldn't make sense. Surely. Surely. Because we did one on a different character, obviously. Next one's an Ogre anyhow. So that's something to look forward to. Maybe I'll log on to a different character just to make sure then. That would be very strange. But I guess it would make some degree of sense. Yeah, it would be strange, but also Blizzard. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at as well. It would be strange, but it would be Blizzard. Oh, dear me. Do you want to do another heroic, friend? How are you feeling? What are you doing? I'd like to do a heroic. You are, of course, welcome to join or deny, as you so desire. And pop into my heal spec again. I need to sort my bags out. Look at this mess. Because I changed all my things over and forgot to sort it out. New worm things, worm crests. Bit of a heroic. Battleground potions. Funny. We should do battlegrounds sometimes, friend. I'm not good at them. I don't enjoy them very much. I would enjoy them with you. I think it'd be great fun. Oh dear. You'd be like, here's what we do, here's the strategies, here's the things, and I'd be like, I don't know. Do you know what? I didn't get my third ever burning key, did I? Do I care? I don't know that I do. I don't know that I do. There's me shovels, I need them. It's a tablet that does God knows what. I think I mushed that up with another thing, don't I? It's a conch whistle. Those are things to vend up. Okay, we're about tidy now. We can be screaming on Discord. Why are you going to capture the point? Exactly. Exactly. What's your favorite battleground, friend? What's your, is it Alterac Valley? Do you like, well, what's your favorite type of battleground? Do you like the epic ones? Do you like the small scale ones? 10v10s, 15v15s? The 25v25s as well. Do those exist? What's Strand of the Ancients? Is that a 25v25 or is that a 40-40? That's the weird siege one, isn't it? I like all. Yeah, they're pretty fun, aren't they? I guess I'm in a bit of a PvP mood at the moment. I've started doing arenas and stuff. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. PvP's not good at it, and I don't. It's a bit stressful, but like, I could do it. It sounds fun. Isle of Conquest. Which one's Isle of Conquest? I remember that name. I do not remember that battleground. Isle of Conquest. The 40v40. Oh, interesting. Where's Strand of the Ancients? Has it been retired? Strand of the Ancients not exist anymore. Is Strand of the Ancients the CG one, or is that Isle of Conquest? What the fuck is Isle of Conquest? I should be healing. Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up now. I'm gonna have to do a bit of research.
Once, my beloved Malagos gifted me with arcane seeds. I planted
catching up to a tank.
little garden from him. It looks as though it has grown wild over the years. I will need you to prune it.
Okay, so Isle of Conquest. What is that? Oh, it's that one. It's this. Oh, it's Wrath. I thought it was Cataclysm. Yeah, no, it's got all the. Where is that based then? Is that like, where in the world is that supposed to be? Because like Strand of the Ancients is like I think it's off Dragonblight or something like that, isn't it? And like, you know, Battlefield Gilneas is off Gilneas, Warsong Gulch is in, you know, Warsong. You know, all the Ashenvale and stuff like that. Arathi Basins, Arathi, Alterac. Like they all have some sort of vague location basis, even if they're not on an actual map. Where's Isle of Conquest? Is it like, is it just an island in the middle of fucking nowhere? Is it off Tol Barad? The map kind of gives me Tol Barad vibes, you know. Why would it be Tol Barad? It's Wrath. God, my brain's turned into a sea. Orion, I think, are howling. Oh right. I guess yeah. Oh, interesting. My shield on again, shouldn't I? Where's my shield gone? There it is. This is a fun boss. It's like the Underrot boss, but
There is no sign of the sundered flame.
different. Maybe better.
Come, this
North Sea, apparently. The north of Sholazar Basin. Oh, interesting. Fun. Is that it
The
there?
location of my
No,
vault
that's
was
Onslaught
chosen
Harbour.
to harness and make use of
That's
this
cool.
powerful
Yeah, I don't think
land.
any battlegrounds on that.
While
Do you know what
a
map battleground I
marvel to
really
behold,
like?
I'm
I've had
unsure
weirdly,
what
like, it's one of those
effects it will
battlegrounds that
have on
I have
your
like,
mental form.
it's when I think of it, I'm like, oh yeah, I've had
Do
lots of
be on the
victories
lookout
there,
for
and I
the
don't know
growth
why.
of extra
I really
appendages.
like the newest battleground that they added. I believe the Seething Shore. I really like it. I think it's fun. I think it's neat. I enjoy the whole, you know, dropping down thing. It's very 2020. When did that come out? It was like, it was very PUBG, wasn't it? That's what was happening at that time. It was very PUBG. It was like, oh, you jump a thing and you drop in, and but it was cool. I liked it. Oh dear. Tanks left us. Tanks abandoned us to our fates. Maybe we should take these mobs for a while.
Discovered one of my books of translocation.
Please wait. We have.
The majority
Oh, God.
of the vault's caretakers are
Da, da, da,
flightless. I
da, da,
incorporated
da.
a means of safe travel via these tomes.
Oh dear. It's okay. I can bubble as necessary. It might be necessary. Hello. I have company. Oh dear. There we go. Put a bit of a bop on someone. Do a bit of a thing. There we go. Tanks come back as well. Aha, you like Fortnite. I'm gonna be honest. I've never played Fortnite before. It's free. It's on Switch. I could play Fortnite. I just don't think I want to. It doesn't appeal to me, you know. It's very. The only reason I like Battlegrounds is because it's tied to World of Warcraft, right? If it's like a, you know, if it's like that, but just on its own in a different game with lots of children in it, I'm very uninterested, you know. It's very hard to appeal. Me. Me either. Yeah, maybe we should play it sometime. Try to go play Fortnite. Where is this tank going? Fuck it, I'm going backwards. It'll be quicker. Oh my god, running there. No, you've been slept 3 times. I'm so sorry. I'm going back over here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if you need to pull everything on this platform, but the tank does. The tank wants to. I think we'll survive it, so fuck it, why not? Weirder things happened. I'm a cheap. I'm not gonna survive this. Someone might. I won't. It's not a good day to be a chicken. It's not a good day to be a chicken. Well, we would have survived it had I not been a chicken.
Well,
Oh dear. Take me to the Arcane Conservatory, please. Aye, that were a bit silly, that were. Didn't quite work out so well. Yeah, Isle of Conquest. What kind of battleground was it then? No, is it? Sorry, it does exist, doesn't it? Yeah. Isle of Conquest. Epic battleground. Capture the vehicle spawn points. Oh. Siege the fortress, slay the leader. I've definitely done it once or twice before, but I have no memory of it. I don't remember how to achieve victory. What an interesting little weird thing. Ashran. Ashran's pretty neat. Ashran's pretty cool. I can get behind Ashran, you know. It's one of those things where, like, I feel like community opinion on it has gone back and forward so much. Like, when it first came out, it was like, oh, Ashran's the worst. And then it was like, oh, Ashran's the best. And then it was the worst, and then it was the best. And I think it just depends who you're talking to. I feel like it's one of those things people seem to have very strong opinions on. In either direction. I think it's neat. You don't like Ashran? Are you an Ashran hater? You're an avid Ashran unenthusiast? Base rush the vehicle fighting for oil. What a weird little battleground. I should unsleep the tank, shouldn't I? Blink. Wow, this platform's so much nicer when you don't pull everything at once. I appreciate that confidence, you know. I can What? Why? Okay. Fucking hell. Ran, did you see the reason? Did they put a reason? Was it because we died? But not dispelling. What about the fact that they pulled the entire room and we died? Oh dear. Well, I'm going to Niffen. I'm gonna go talk to my mole friends. They'll make me feel better. Oh dear me. Goodness gracious. Hey, at least I didn't get a leave debuff. That's not too bad. Sorry, I'll get my heroics in one day. Jesus Christ, that's a very blue quarry. I'm looking at pictures of the Isle of Conquest now. Why is it so blue? Oh dear. Guess it's just very cold. It is in Northrend after all. It's Strand of the Ancients. Did that get removed then? Is that gone? That's the one I'm thinking of, where it's like a big siegey thing and you've got to like start the boats and you go all the way to the top and there's vehicles and all sorts. I've never understood it and I've never liked it, to be honest. Strand of the Ancients being removed in Battle for Azeroth. Interesting. 15v15. 15v15, really? Heavy emphasis on vehicle warfare. 10 minutes to break through 3 sets of gates and reach the relic chamber. Rolls are then reversed. Oh, that was it. You had to do both, didn't you? It was weird. It was weird. Other teams given the same amount of time as the first team to reach the relic chamber. If they can beat it, they win. If one team does not reach them, the other one does, then that team wins. Players that are attacking can ride siege vehicles which destroy walls as well as bomb. Oh yeah, there was bombs you could put by the walls. Yeah, what a weird thing. What a weird thing. Has been removed in Battle for Azeroth. I wonder what the reason was given. There's a foreign post I can look at. Oh, that foreign post does not exist anymore. Blimey. As it was from Wrath with the vehicle warfare, is that why? It was very messy. Yeah, I have very messy memories of it. I don't remember understanding it very much. Ooh, let's go catch some crystals. Yep. Yeah, what a weird little thing.
Seismic activity in this area, which is a convenient way to collect crystal samples. Catch
Blink.
some before they shatter.
Blink. Ow. This is just have stones fall on your head to the world quest. Bit fucked up. Bit fucked up it is. Blink. It reminds me of the little mini More objective where you had to stand in the swirlies and catch them all to get anima. That was kind of fun. I like those. Oh, when do you think I'm going to go back to them more? When do you think my Shadowlands nostalgia phase is? Because I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I had a good time at Shadowlands. When's that going to happen? I've already streamed Shadowlands stuff in Dragonflight. Like we did some things on my drag theater. We did Queen's Conservatory and all sorts. Did anima farming for Transmog. So I've already had one Shadowlands nostalgia phase, like, 2 months after it had ended. When am I getting my next one? I think it might be the end of this patch. I think it'll be towards the end of this patch when it's all, winding down a bit and there's less to do. I'll be like, oh, alright. I'm gonna go level and alt through Shadowlands because I haven't done that in a while. And I'll be like, oh my goodness, I forgot how much I like Shadowlands. And then I'll, I don't know, pick another random thing from a random covenant to go and get. Be like, okay, new objective, got this. Oh dear. Good stuff. I like Silvershard Mines, that was a bit boring. Really? I quite like Silvershard actually. That's the minecart one, yeah? I mean the other name. The name. It's pretty fucking obvious. I quite like that one, I don't know why. I guess it is fairly... It's fairly small and kind of repetitive, I guess? Like it's just cart after cart after cart after cart. Is that the part that doesn't appeal to you, or is it just not very flicky? Whee! Ooh, there's a oh shit, the campaign quest's right. Oh, that's right. The last chapter of the campaign. Should we do that? Should we do the last chapter of the campaign after the next portal comes up, or should that be a off-stream thing? Let's go climb a cliff and find out. That's the wrong direction, isn't it? That's the... No, there we go. Fuck. Oh dear. I want this one. Helping hand. That's a dragon that just flew past us. Oh dear. I'm not the biggest fan of doing story quests on stream, but it's, you know, the last chapter of a story quest. I don't think I'm particularly... I don't feel like there's any pressure to have a reaction, you know? I don't feel like I have to, oh, wow, this person did this thing and they said this and oh, who's that? You know, it's just like, oh, look, a dragon. Oh, fun stuff. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I'll get Tyrael's charger and from the next one I just won't ever want to do anything ever again.
Can ask to borrow just a few of them for study. Just a
I still have one of those. Oh. Oh, it's Explorer, not Adventurer. Yeah. Okay. Tyrael's a charger. I'm doing this event until I get that out.
Let's find somewhere safe to contain them before things get
Without
out
a
of
shadow of a doubt. I want that thing. Because it was, what was it, Diablo 3 Collector's Edition? Is that what it was from? I mean, I presume so. It's Tyrael. And that was not a thing I ever cared for. Also, I was not around for Diablo 3's release. That was not something I knew of or cared about or was involved in. It's from a cross promotion D3 and WoW had. Oh, interesting. Oh, was it the year-long sub thing? Where if you got like, was it the collector's edition or was it something else? You got like a year of WoW sub or something? I think you've mentioned this before. That was it, yeah. D3 and 1 year of World of Warcraft for $80. That's ridiculous. No wonder everyone had Tyrael's charger. I would have Tyrael's charger if I knew about it. Knew about it? If I'd known about it and had finances and wasn't a child at the time. Oh, dear me. Oop, that's not the right amount. It's the Tajavesh Gear Masters, something. Cartel Masters Gear Glider. I was kind of right. There's a few words in there that weren't incorrect. Off we go into the sky. Alright, 5 minutes till Ogrimmar. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to log out to an alt and do that. It was before Mob, I think. Yeah, well, D3, I don't know when it came out, but yeah, I wasn't playing WoW at that time. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember that like being a launch thing or anything like that. I don't remember it being like a, you know, well, D3 and Cataclysm feel, you know, very tied to each other in that way. And alas, it was not my time for the game. 21st of October 2011. Yep, I was 11 years old. Oh no, 12 actually if it's October. It's yeah, time. I need to get some runes for my quest. Thank you. Sorry, they're tablets, not runes. Listen, it's an enchant. It's a inscription quest. Probably runes somewhere involved in, you know. You know what scribes are like with their silly runes. Ooh, I like runes. Oh dear. Blink. There we go. Whee. Nice. Ah, molten puppies. I like that the Zakali have Carehound pets. That's pretty fun. Well, these ones are Crackling Hounds and also not Carehounds. They're just one-headed fire dogs. But, you know, it's Carehound. They're Carehounds even if they're not Carehounds, right? I like that, you know, they went so deep into the earth that they got the Carehounds. I guess they are just elementals, really, aren't they? All things considered. Carehounds are elementals, right? I mean, the World of Warcraft annual pass was a limited time offer. Where am I going? There am I going? It required a commitment to subscribe to WoW for 1 year. First made available on October 21st. The opening day of BlizzCon 2011. Sorry, I'm trying to not die and play a ninja. Oh dear. Ended on April 30th, 2012. Doing so rewarded players with the following ability. Following ability mount. Okay, Tyrael's charger, yeah. Free digital copy of Diablo 3, guaranteed access to the world of... Oh yeah, in the Pandaria beta. That was it, yeah. You could buy the beta access. I remember hearing about that, yeah. And that's why there was quite a lot of I believe there was a fair bit of beta coverage for Pandaria because you could just get into it. You know, you could buy into it. You didn't have to just get randomly selected. It was very much a... I mean, these days they give people who make content and stuff access straight away, being not allowed anyone to, in theory, if they, you know, if they were gonna do it, they could. That's pretty cute. That's pretty swish. Well, so I got the beta. Nice. Yeah, you mentioned before the Pandaria beta. Bless. I have, I've had a few betas, I think, or I've only had one or two. I definitely had Dragonflight beta, but I've never got into a beta early, and it's always been very, very last minute, like, you know, a few weeks for, like, I don't know, a few weeks before the pre-patch or something like that. So the only time that I've actually gone on the beta and done things is to, like, test out abilities. Is to, like, you know, see class changes, and I don't go to the new places. I just stand in a training dummy at Ogrimmar and look at my spellbook. And you know what? It's really fun. It's really fun. Yeah, I think it's just the Dragonflight beta I saw, and then I'm gonna log out here because then I can go to these world quests again. I saw, you know, briefly towards the very end. Yeah. PTRs. I know I've definitely done PTRs a few times for class changes again, not for anything drastic. I've had a good time swinging around the PTR, smacking things, looking at numbers and going, yeah, it's numbers. But how does it feel? Oh gosh. Okay, who's doing this one? Let's go the warrior. Fuck it, why not? Old Sjoll. It's been a while since he's been around. Listen, got into every beta from Canada to VFA. Then they went 90% streamer exclusive. It's very streamer and YouTube people orientated, isn't it? It is, which I guess gets more eyes on it overall, but it's watching beta footage versus actually playing the beta, I imagine, is a very different experience, and you can't really give feedback on it the same way, I imagine. But it's, you know, they like to get the hype, they like to get the people talking about it, and whoa, this things and these things and blah. It's just an excuse to RP. I don't think many people use the beta for actual beta, you know. They don't actually use it for, like, testing. I know some people do, and some people submit bug rewards and stuff. But, like, yeah, I don't think you're alone in that. That's a fun way to roleplay, though, because you can make the pre-mades and all sorts. Yeah, we're in Ogrimmar now for this one. Oh, there it is, in the Valley of Wisdom. Okay, they don't hate roleplayers that much then, because it would be... Imagine they put it right here. Right in the roleplay spot. I've got mail, apparently.
What do you need?
What do I need? Oh, yeah, the trading thing. Oh, 448 depleted primal chaos. Just a bunch of gold in it. Just a bunch of gold.
What do you need?
What do you need? A hug. From the pretty orc. Oh, dear. Send me an invite if you're heading to this one, by the way, Flicky. I would invite you, but alas. You're always offline. Oh, Sourfang's come to this one. Hi, Sourfang. Oh my god, I need to get an orc with heritage armor. It's very pretty. Oh, there's a human. Well, fuck it. I'm not going to fight them. If they want to be here, so be it. Oh, this brave is being very brave about it, though. That's funny. Where is it? When is it? How is it? It is here in the Valley of Wisdom. In the little lovely area right here, right now, right here, right now. I've swapped to a different character because I want to. I'm a bit, you know, what if oh my god, Windwunner over here wants to kill humans? Shocking. I'm a bit concerned that what if it is only one character? Like, what if it is only lootable once a day on each character? I'm not sure if that is or isn't true, but fuck it, I've got other characters floating around, I might as well use them. It's not a hardship to log over to my beautiful blood elf. I'm being flirted at. I'm being flirted at by a blood elf warrior. I'm a blood elf warrior. dear. Something is coming. Something is coming. Something is coming. It's Flicky! Flicky's coming! Flicky's coming! Woo! Oh, dear. Look at the fire doggy. That thing flies, you know. How fucked up is that? It grows lava wings. Good for it, honestly. It's a cool mount. I would never get it because I'm not paying that much money for a game that I'm not going to play. But that's pretty cool. You took me from the place. Okay, the one in Magtheridon is over here. The one in Magtheridon is over here. It is in the roleplay spot. Oh, thank you for saving me. I've been dragged away from Argent Dawn. That's funny. Oh dear. Oh, shaman. Oh boy. I think your realm might be a bit busier. They have a flying mount. Dun da da dun dun da da dun da da dun. I'm on my way. Where's the? I can't remember what the thing's called. Let's go sandstone. Oop. Arr. Dragon riding. That's what that's about, right? That's what dragon riding means. That's what the expansion feature's called. Oink. Oh, hello. What a pretty troll. So pretty. Oh, handsome. Oh. Oh.
Want to see my good side?
Delightful.
That was a trick question. All I have are good sides.
Blood elves. Ah, blood elf. Kilzara. Hi, Kilzara. A resto shaman. Oh. He loves cactus. Delightful. Is that why he's so green? He seems wonderful. I love very much. 56. Hello. This is Sjoll. Currently wearing a mountain. And who is guild? The Cactus Gang. The rank. What rank are you? Guild? No, just tells me that the guild is the guild. Oh, of course, you're Tabard. That's cool. King Cactus. Nice. King Cactus of the Cactus Gang. Oh, bless. No, it's the Ogremat Intercept, that one. That's what that thing's called. Alright, are we ready, Fred? Are you gonna Frost Shock? You gonna Flame Shock? You got your buttons? You gonna lightning zap zap zip zobble? I'm gonna pop down my Ravager and just cross my fingers. Ravager, go! Explosive? They gave affixes to the goblins? Why does the goblins have affixes? Oh, I wonder if it can be rooted. I don't think so, otherwise it would have been rooted 50 different times over by now. All the abilities throwing out. For the War Chief, Ogremat Grunt. For the War Chief. What do you make of this, Zastish? Didn't I see you recently at an exclusive gathering? You look familiar. The city is a busy place. Oh, it's the... yeah. Ah, if you attended that convention, surely you were given a secret code. Tell me your code and I will give you a special prize in return. Oh. Order hard. Alright. Oh, I got a charm. A charm and some gold. Fine. Okay, I guess. That's fine. Ah, damn it. Oh, God. Thunk. Nice. Trade me? Where you at? That's the beautiful. I wonder if this is going to work around different realms. What did you get? I don't know how tradable this stuff is. Oh, the bag! Do you not want it on your level 22? Surely that's got to be good for you, right? Surely that's got to be something you want. Nice. Oh, yeah, because we're in a group, of course. Was it 30 salt? 36? That thing is huge. Huge, I tell you. What the fuck do I replace that with? I guess exclusive for kissing. In that case. Mwah. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So, which one do I replace then? Okay, I'm gonna do this. And then this. No, that's not the right way around. And this. Then the Misty Satchel. Then the Scholar's Ancient Pack. What's the semi-permeable gelatinous storage pounds? Okay, we'll keep that and put the Scholar's Ancient Pack somewhere else. My bags are now even messier than before, but they're bigger, so that's good. Oh, dragon! Hello! Oh, so pretty. I've seen dragons. Mwah. Delightful. Delightful. Alright, let me go shove this bag in my bag. I'm going to leave the rest of my bags being messy for now.
How you doing?
6 weaves, so it's a 32 one, so I think 30 is the smallest I have, isn't it, on this one? Aye. Which one do we get rid of then? The Messenger Satchel? Hexweave bag? Let's get rid of Hexweave bag made by someone I don't know. How about that, eh?
See you around.
The other one's made by Clarisse, the babe, the beaut, the love, the sweet pea. Clarisse, bag, when that bag vendor for all. I have a paper zeppelin. Brum. 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 I like the noise they make. Not gonna lie. Where's the... Is it a pig bladder or something? Yeah, the pig skin, that's it. Now this is some classic World of Warcraft right here. Spapping toys in people's faces. Ain't no better way about it. I think I can kick you now, can't I? I know. What's that one? What are you doing with that one? What's the kicking one? Is it a football? It is, isn't it? And Zeppelin. This is roleplay, right? This is how that works. Just walk around kicking each other. That's a pretty dragon. Oh, I've got a pretty hat. Wow. I met the beautiful kissing troll and I just kicked them.
Sorry that happened.
Sorry. Oh, bless. Let's go do World Quest. Where was the next one spawning? I didn't actually check, did I? Whoopsie. It might be in a dragonflight zone by the sounds of it, right? And if it is, I'm not going to bother switching characters. I'm just going to stick on me Paladin. It's in Thaldraszus. Does that mean it's the one in Valdrakken, or is it the one in Thaldraszus? It's probably the one in Thaldraszus. The Valdrakken one, it sounds like, is like a weird, different one. What do I want to... Multicraft... Inks. Let's work on inks. I'm buffing up my reagents now. I think Valdrakken one spawns, like... The Wowhead thing was saying it's a multi-spawn one. Valdrakken multi-spawn was a bug. Ah, it got fixed. Well, that makes sense. That did sound very intense. Where it's like, 1 every 5 minutes, go, go, go. That sounds like a lot. So that won't be happening. That's okay. That's probably for the best. Yeah. Okay. More quests. Down. 3 elite ones. Ooh, I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Easy peasy. Although the enemies here are bloody scary. They are. It's that charm of you know, a patch zone halfway into the expansion where you've got gear and you're powerful. So they're like, okay, we're just gonna make everything elite and have really big health bars and painful, and you're like, oh, like you're used to the end of the first patch, flying around the world, killing everything instantly, being able to solo any rare you want, and then head into the next patch and everything goes, ow. I'm in pain. Oh dear. These primalists are fucked up because some of these totem things you have to kill, otherwise they're immune to damage, and it just annoying. Look at these things. It just takes so much time. And by the time I've killed them, they're about ready to summon another one. It's so sad. They're so slow to kill because of that. God, I've still got one up as well. Oink. I'm just glad I'm on a class that has good self-heal. It'd be a fucked up time to be a warrior right now, it would. I mean, warriors aren't too bad at really, to be fair. It'd be a fucked up time to be a mage. That's the real kicker. Never be a mage. You'll die all the time. Oh dear. There's the pylons. Bonk. Oh, so I got a trinket from, I think it was from the weekly chest last week or something like that. No, was it from, no, it wasn't from LFR. It was from something. I think it's LFR quality. It was from LFR then. Yeah, I got it from LFR. That was it. I got the dragons, the black dragon scale, which it has an on-use effect, but the main part of it is the passive, where it gives you the dragon wings. And how many dragon wing trinkets have we had now? Because there was, I think it was the rogue legendary that did it originally back in Cataclysm. I'm not too sure though. Or it was a Pandaria thing to do with Rathiel. But there's also been the one in Nyalotha, and there's now this one as well with these wings. I think it must be the rogue legendary. It's just one of my favorite spell visuals, and I'm so glad I got it. It's just so cool. But yeah, the on-use effect is if you're like in midair, you can use it to turn into a comet and smack into the floor. It's quite silly. I haven't found a good chance to use it yet in the raid, but I like it. Oh. Oh, it's a use thing. Well, that makes more sense. I'm just killing things. No reason. Sounds about normal, doesn't it? It's about what I would end up doing. Guess we'll find you now. Rathy who? Tell me about it. I don't know any Rathian. He sounds stinky. A bit of that, and a bit of that, and then we can kill. When I found out that Rep Paladin was getting Divine Protection, which is a nice little 30% damage reduction on a minute cooldown, it's something that Holy Paladins had for a while, and I was like, oh, that's just another button to have to press. I don't like that. I was wrong. I love it. I use it all the time. It's very, very nice defensive. Not the most powerful, but it's off the GCD. You can use it every minute. It's great for a lot of raid mechanics. And that paired with Shield of Vengeance makes you very strong for, you know, however long you need it to be. You can survive through a lot in those 10 seconds or so. There's me running around taking hits from tank mechanics in the in the raid with those two up. Good shit. I must say I am having a lot of fun being a paladin this tier. It's possibly just because it's a new class for me. It's possibly because I'm so used to warrior. It's just a nice change. It's different. It's exciting. But it's just so nice. It's so fun. It's a good time. Also, Niltharion Loyus unfurled giant banners. Okay, good for them. Are we going to go and appreciate their craftsmanship or something? I feel like I have more utility. I feel like I have more things I can do in different scenarios. Like I have more ways to help out the raid as a whole instead of just doing damage. Like I've got my blessings. I'm using my Blessing of Sacrifice as often as I can. I'm using, you know, little things. I made the fatal mistake of putting a Blessing of Sacrifice on the tank once when they were taking heavy damage. And then I was like, oh yeah, that does damage to me based on the damage that they're taking. Ah! So I quickly popped Divine Shield as well. So I didn't just, you know, pop to 30% health instantly. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you. I am too. I am too. I was a bit nervous about, you know, not being my dragon, not being my warrior. But I've come to understand that I love my paladin too. Oh, one more. Did we get you? Oh yeah, you're very inert. Very drained. I need an elemental made of rock. Ideally one that isn't attached to an elite, but you know. Can't be too picky, I guess.
Should be made of fireproof material. That's a good rule of thumb living next to a volcano. The hides from those Jaredon hounds should do okay.
You want me to go kill Jaredon hounds, also known as car hounds? Yeah, fucking kill the sleep. Oh, do it again. Rathion is boring. Wow, Rathion hater, hey. Good for you. Good for you, friend. I'm definitely at the point where I find when I first started playing the game, I was big into Anduin. I was like, wow, a child like me. It's like, you know, my age. Had a lot of fun memories, you know, attachments and whatever. The more I play this game, the less attached to Anduin I have become, and the more attached to Rathion I became. Like, I love the Randuin ship. It's a wonderful little time. It's delightful how I went from Anduin to Rathion. Just in terms of that shit. As far as the characters go themselves, like in the actual game, I'm not really that bothered. Like, it's whatever. My attachment isn't the highest, but when it comes to like writing things or fanfic or whatever and stuff like that, I'm like, oh, yeah. You know? He's a cute boy. I stay loyal to my loves. I don't. I fluctuate frequently. It's just WoW that kills them. You're not incorrect when you say that. They despawn before they even use the thing. That's so mean. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh dear. It does a bit, doesn't it? They do like to pick up and drop characters at the moment's notice. I love Cat. Oh. I love Zulja. Oh. I love Vulture. Oh. Oh dear. It's okay. The good thing about loving characters like, for example, Chen Stormstout, is that he'll probably never die, because he'll probably never be in the story again, you know? He's like, just love a Pandaren and have that be your favorite character. You can choose that, right? It's a choice. Just get attached to Pandaren, and then you'll never have to worry, because they don't exist.
They play with fire.
Oh,
They
dear.
should expect to get burned.
Wow, that's a very sassy quest finishing comeback you've got there, Field Commander Ignax. Blah, blah, fire. You should expect to get burned. Should we kill Skarnak over here? We can take them, right? 150k health. MBD. Get a drink. Sure, I hate Malfurion. Wait, what? No! Did you say you hate Malfurion? Oh, were you saying that to, like, stop him from getting eaten by the Blizzard machine? Did you hear the interesting, I'll say that with air quotes, information that Blizzard is planning on using AI to make concept art? It's certainly a choice. I remember Acer and G. I do. I don't know if the devs do. I don't know if the, you know, the main team do. I'm sure someone does. I'm sure now someone out there is like, should we do something with G Firepot this expansion? And they're like, nah, fuck him. He can sit in the emissary forever. But yeah, it's not gonna be. I think it's gonna be, the AI will be trained off of Blizzard artwork, so it'll be in-house stuff. It's not like they're just using a random thing from the internet that's just like, ooh, you know, basically stealing from anyone you can. So that's something, but it's just the idea that they're like, oh yeah, let's use AI to make art, to inspire us creatively. It's like, oh, boring. You're not gonna use the really talented, cool artists you have that can come up with unique ideas and not just, you know, replicate what humans do in a more boring way. Oh, okay. If I was a more cynical person, I would say that feels very... That sums up a modern Blizzard entertainment. And I'm sure there are plenty of people who would say that. And I wouldn't hold that against them. To each their own, eh? I wouldn't fully disagree. Too much romantic troubles for me as a youngling. Were you not particularly invested in Acer and G being like, oh, I love you, but then we killed a turtle, or saved a turtle together, but you did it in a way that I didn't like, and it's a bit awkward, and now we have, you know, different paths to take, and we're not gonna see each other, and it was the opposite. Were you into it? Were you attached? Were you like, oh, it's so cool. No, I relate to this. Oh, bless. That's so sweet. But yeah, it's the whole. He ended up taking different paths, and they were sad about it, but they didn't like, you know, like not squabble or anything. It was a sad moment, but I don't know. It felt not good, but it felt like it made sense in the story. Like they were really wanting to be like, oh, we've got, you know, this is the Horde Pandaren and the Alliance Pandaren or whatever. And like for the sake of that, like it was sad to see them split up. But then at the end of the expansion, you know, Ace is like, let's go save G. And G's like, I'm tied to a chain. This is fun. For the Horde. That's what he said, right? That's how it went. Okay, so Thaldraszus is happening in 6 minutes. That's okay. Maybe we'll get one world quest done. Question is, should I log out of this character again and log back into my warrior so that I don't have to fly down here? That's we'll fly up to Thaldraszus and then I can add stone back down here should I desire to. That ain't no big deal. How did the heroic go by the way, Flicky? Did you finish it? I forgot about that. Oh dear. Please get along and kiss. Yeah, you don't want them to squabble. No, I left and flew to you. Oh, bless. And you ditched me? I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. You went to Moorland and logged off. Oh, that sounds like something I would do, doesn't it? Okay, other things I would do include dying to magma bursters over here. Amongst other things. There we go. More stable now. Just feel like in the open world I feel more versatile as a paladin. In raids I feel more versatile. In dungeons I feel extremely versatile. Like, as much as paladins compared to like say classic paladins aren't as hybridy, like the paladins were sort of the concept that, like the original vanilla concept that I have in my head is like a, you know, like a hybrid buff class sort of thing, right? They're like oh, you know, every paladin can do a bit of healing, bit of tanking, bit of, okay, maybe no damage. But you know, they can do some things. They can give buffs and blessings and, you know, all this stuff. And I feel like for like modern WoW as it is, I think Paladin still holds that, like I compared to my time on a warrior, I definitely feel that a lot more on my Paladin. It's nice, it's fun. And as someone who would love to raid a heal, but there isn't a slot for a healer in our raid team at the moment, it's nice to be able to do extra things as a DPS other than just DPS. I feel like I can support a little bit. It's not, you know, I'm still focusing on DPS, of course, and murdering things. Delightful fun time. But, you know, if someone needs a quick lay on a hands or something, or a blessing protection, I can keep an eye out for that. It'll only cost me 1 global. Sometimes it doesn't even do that. It's pretty good. Pretty handy. Chances of me dying to this pull. Not small. Not small chances. A little bit scary chances. It's alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Just about. Let's get a drink while we do this. 3 minutes to go. Oh my goodness, this is just like when we were doing, do you remember when we were rare farming so I could get a spark for raid? I needed a spark of infusion to craft and they dropped from rares. Or they did drop from rares or whatever. And I was like, okay, every half an hour we're gonna go kill a rare somewhere. And I would level alts or something in the background. That was fun. It's essentially what we're doing now, without the leveling alts. Pants. I was not listening to a single word that mole lady said, and then she just said pants at the end. I was like, okay, good for you. Alright. So I have to plant spears on bodies. Well, let's get involved in the fight and we can do that. Ah, there's a NPC there. Someone's doing this. You come here as part of a campaign quest. You get like a buff to make you kill things a lot easier on your own. So if you're trying to do this world quest and someone is around doing that, it's the best thing ever. It's great to take advantage of. Incredibly helpful. Especially because these Zakali on their own are pretty fucked up. They've got shields, they've got buffs, they've got spell damage, they've got pain and misery, concussive blast, stuns. Time. Burning away the pain, which looks like a heal and is a heal. I hate it. The worst. Lovely big AoEs. Stop detonating, please. Unstable pain. Horrifying. Should kill the one that's healing first, shouldn't I? There we go. Bit of lay on hands. I mean, the spellcaster would be nice to kill as well because they bloody hurt, but they also keep shielding themselves. Yeah, let's focus the preserver over here. We can interrupt their stuns as well. Can't interrupt their heals, sadly. Ooh. There we go. Come on, please fall over. I can't do too much damage because I'm... Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. They're scary. Maybe I should find a group for this, huh? Wonder how quick it would go if I looked for a group. Let's find out. Let's start a group. It's not doing it automatically. I'm no longer bothered. I no longer have an interest. Oh, dear. Okay, so Thaldraszus is spawning. I might go back on my warrior again, because then I can just log out here and head straight on back. That sounds good to me. That does. I'll grab a few. Oh, I'll grab one more spear and then I'll find somewhere safe to be and log out and log over. There we go. Wonk. Where's safe? Absolutely nowhere. What about here? Shiny bit of rock. What a lovely shiny bit of rock. Ah, yeah. Let's go back to Sjoll. Go make our way to Thaldraszus. How long have we been alive for? 2 hours and 20 minutes. Blimey. The last few streams I've done have only made it to 2 hours log. If that. Oh, dear me. The question is, do we go for... This is our last one, or do we do one more afterwards? Maybe one more afterwards. I'm having a good time. I'm having a pretty alright time, I am. It's quite neat. Lucky, you never answered earlier. I don't think you did. I possibly missed it if you did. I'm sorry. What's your favorite battleground? Oh, you said all of them, I think, didn't you? Or did you just say you enjoyed all of them? I need a solid answer. Your favorite epic battleground, and then your favorite small scale battleground as well. Eye of the Storm. Oh, I forgot about Eye of the Storm. Aye, that's a pretty fun one. Aye. It's pretty cool. Have you ever done the gravity lap sprawl where it's like, whoa, you're flying? I think I did it once when it was introduced and then stopped caring. Sounds annoying. It's one that's just nostalgic to me. It's a very classic one, isn't it? Obviously, it's BC. It's not like classic, but it's basically classic. BC is classic at this point. Come on. Oh, dear. Bowing for my rogue merciless gladiator set. Back in the day, you got PvP badges. Did the badges get you gear? You did the helm, I needed like 50 Eye of the Storm badges. Oh, did you have to get it from different battlegrounds then? So it was trying to incentivize you to do like lots of different ones. That's interesting. Yep. Oh, wow. Interesting. Pretty weird. Alright. Has anyone seen the thing? I'm gonna go pick up my oh no, Thaldraszus, not Valdrakken. Dodoy. I'm going to pick up my profession quests while I'm here, because I'm not going to do any more gearing on this character, but I would like to do a little bit of professioneering, because then I can, what's the words? Craft, that's it. I can upgrade my my armor and my weapons and stuff on different characters. It's very handy for me to keep up my blacksmith a bit, you know? What's that? Yeah, Oh dear. I Fairy Flight. And then whatever this one is, the blacksmithing one. I sent all of my materials over to my other characters on this character. Because I was like, fuck it, my dragon's going to be my main bank storage person, my paladin's going to be the one I actually play. And then... this one's just going to be empty. Where is the next goblin? A very good question. Over here in the temporal conflux, it just appeared for me. Yep. Would you like to be in a group, friend? Are you on your way? It is, here. I can't send you a message because it's not online. There we go. It's hither. Whee. I'm going the wrong way. I'm flying into the Azure again. Ah, bless. I put there. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Let's go get this pile of dirt instead. Yay, weapon chain. I can sort out my bags while I'm waiting. Good. Do like a good bag sort out. Hello, running bear. What are you doing down there somewhere? Nice to see you, my love. Ayoko, sir. What a weird name. I like it. There's an Arakoa. There's a pile of dirt I want. There we go. Goblin. Have you gone to the Storm's Fury quest, my friend? There we go. Oh, there's 2 gammons. Got 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Plenty of time to do some inventory management. My personal favorite pastime. Depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes I'm in a mood where I do want the inventory management, and some days I don't give a shit. It depends on what game I'm playing. Minecraft, I don't mind inventory management. It's not my favorite thing to do. Terraria inventory management, now that's where it's at. That's the good shit. I don't know why, but it just is. And storage management as well. You've got like lots of chests. You can like auto sort them into the nearby ones, auto stack. Oh, it's good. Now I'm gonna sell my Forbidden Reach stuff because I don't need it. Oh, Forbidden Reach feels like a thing I didn't do. It feels like I probably skipped over that. It was only a mini patch. It wasn't a full one, but like I just didn't do it. Like I did it a bit. I went around the aisle. I did, you know, the rares. I did the weeklies once or twice, and then I did the Watchmadoobly. You know, the Watchmadoobly. Research chest key. I guess I'll leave. No, I won't. I'm deleting. I can definitely see myself coming back to it at the end of the expansion if there's like a meta achievement or something to do. I can absolutely see that. I would not be shocked even slightly. There we go. That's my prot spec. That's a bottled essence, which I'm never going to use. That's a Spiteful Storm, which I'm similarly never going to use. Why do I have that still? Sell it, vendor it, get rid of it, burn it. Where's the gobble wobble? 32 seconds. There we go. Look how much backspace I have these days. Do you know what I desperately hate? This. I hate this. I hate the Combine backpack. People were so excited that it was coming to like default UI. It's like, wow, I don't have to have Bagnon anymore or whatever. I despise this. This is not fun for me. I like all my little weird bags. I like them all being like, ooh la la la, you know. What can you do with these? Yeah, you can still assign them to different things and stuff. It just looks weird. I like my individual bags. I like having this is my gear bag and this is my materials bag and this is where I put my usable items and this is where I put like my main using things. Oh, I didn't suit that. I didn't saw that one, did I? God, the lag. Oh. I'm glad I threw my Ravager down. It's just channel ability on it, so I know for certain it's getting kind of back to me. I'm gonna go stare at the floor. Wow, it's so calm and peaceful out here. Not a bit of murder in sight. How are we all doing on this? Fine. Lovely. Warm Valdraken summer's day. Spring day. Day. Generally day. Oh look, it's the horrors. It's so pretty. This is the most like, yeah, it really is, isn't it? This is Oh, it's dead, apparently. Or it's gonna be dead. This is the worst one I've experienced so far. There's just something so delightful about a giant pile of people and a giant pile of spell effects and just busy mess. I adore it. You still, when I've, yeah, FPS but like. That's one thing. Oh, I got the axe that I don't give a shit about. Oh, I don't give a shit about. Just gold again. I did get something, so you can get other things by the looks of it. Hopefully. Do you want this pole arm? You can use pole arms, can't you? Oh, I can't trade it. Okay. It doesn't have the thing on it. It doesn't have the like, oh, you can trade this so people are eligible to loot it. It's just a pole arm. I'll double check, but... Running Bear, you've changed. You've gone fancy. Yeah. It's can't trade a soulbound item. That's sad. I'm sorry, friend.
Sorry that happened.
I'm sorry that happened. It's the secret cow level. Where they have pitch axes. Well, that's not a pitchfork, is it? God bless it. Got the wrong model, did it? I have heard of this cow level, and I believe, because it was like, that was what the 20th anniversary event was, where they added the,
I have many lucky dues.
the 12-string guitar and stuff like that. Hence livestock. Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine. Oh, look at the little waterfall. This is a cute place to hang out. Hi, Running Bear. Are we dressing up fancy? I could dress up fancy. Maybe I should put some different gear on this character, different transmog. Maybe Sjoll needs to retire, you know? Maybe Sjoll needs some, like, nice... Not that. Nice chill gear. Something easy and comfy and more toned down. What a lot of lovely sets I've made over the years. I like seeing all the different ones from all the different expansions. You know, all these early ones are ones that I made back in Legion, basically. Getting into the BFA section now. A good couple there. Shadowland, obviously. Did I make none in... Oh, no, Shadowlands came after BFA, didn't it? Yeah. And we're in we're making our approach into Dragonflight now. Let's go for this one, fuck it. Oh, it didn't click. I'd like to be a Dragon Gardener, please. That costs 600 gold. Worth it. Hello. Can I interest you in a shovel? Oh, you're using a toy? Well, that's cute. That's fancy. I wonder what your transmog looks like on me. I wonder if it'll let me see what the loincloth... No. Does not display loincloth. Very sad. It looks pretty good still. It looks pretty good. It's a solid overall set. It looks better on you with a loincloth. Can I interest you in thighs that are wider than your entire body? Yes. Yes, you can. I have a large interest in this. It sounds delightful. This is a cute little place, isn't it? I do like this bit of Thaldraszus. I love the sandy area. I'm excited to be coming out here to do the Mega Dungeon next week. What a wonderful place. My shovels are stabbing me in the back. Ow, ow. The next one's in Stormwind City. That's okay. Means I get to log onto my dragon again. I forgot I had that drag there, and then I was panicking like, oh god, the only alliance I have is a level 3 Night Elf in Darkshore. Oh, not Darkshore, on the Teldrassil. I'm not going to get there in 2 minutes. Delightful. Delightful. I'll log over again. I'm going to go log over and go and get killed by the big scary men in the caverns. I think the next one will be the last one. Oh dear. We'll do one more. And then I'll probably keep doing them for the rest of the day off stream. Because I want Tyrion's Charger. I don't know how long this event's up for, but I want it. Oh dear. I have a small dilemma. And it's not an important dilemma. It's nothing worth bothering about. But I'm going to discuss it on stream because I would like some opinion. Even if that opinion is just, wow, you're an idiot. I am a great song by Nelly. Don't think I know it. Oh yeah, it's a spear quest. Nothing my god, there's a group. Please take me, please take me, please take me. It's funny, that's what I was saying on my other character when I was looking at running bear as well. So sorry. Eat my heel. What a wonderful name. Yeah, dilemma. So, I have what I would consider 3 main characters at the moment. And then one that I'm actually spending time on. So I've got Sjoll, my OG, the one who's been around the longest, the one I have the most emotional attachment to, the babe, the beaut, the legend. This much is known. That's some rich draconium right there. And then I have the character that I'm actually actively playing this patch and like getting gear on and stuff like that and doing content with, which is this one, Sathir, the paladin, the delightful, fun, happy time, healing, damage, the one whose gameplay I'm enjoying the most at the moment. And then I also have my the one who feels like the successor to Sjoll almost is Othos, my dragon, and I'm having a lot of fun on my dragon. And they're the one I'm sending all my stuff to these days. So all of my crafting materials, all my extra supplies, all my gold and stuff like that. They're not a bank alt as such, but they're I don't know. I feel like I just love them a lot. And the problem that I have is this character is my paladin. I love this paladin a lot. I love this character. They've always been a blood elf as long as I've known them. Which isn't the longest, but it's my slash play these days. It is 17 days, so that's a fair bit for one of my characters. That's, you know, I don't always have the longest numbers. Do I want them to be a blood elf? The answer is pretty much yes. I love blood elves, but like, I then have my three most played main characters are blood elves. Essentially. Like, my dragon isn't a blood elf, but they use the blood elf model in their visage form. And that's enough difference for me, but the fact that I have 3 characters that use that is a bit too much almost, right? Like, there's so many other pretty races. Like, I love Pandaren, I love Worgen, I love, you know, elves of all varieties. I love trolls, Tauren, beautiful people. There's so many and they're all great. Love me. And I want them, but I want to spend more time on them. But the only character that I would change race is this paladin. Like, my dragon is obviously staying as a dragon because that's their entire character. They're less about the class and more about the fact that they're a dragon. Then there's a rare that I want to go kill. Then there's my blood elf, who I cannot change because that's my OG character. They've been race changed to a troll once, and it was a great, like, 2 days, but it did not last and should never have been. Let's go kill Din, the drummer. I like this Jaredin. He's fun. He drums. I'm in danger. God, I hope someone shows up to help me. He's doing a drum solo. Dum 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 dum. Da 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 da. Dun dun dun. No! That's the thing, though. Like, okay, dragon is out of the question for a different race. Warrior is out of the question for a different race, because that's just who they are, and that's how they've always been. They are my main, they're my blood elf. Not my main, but you know. I'm dying. That's fine. We're not going to make it through this one. I'm going to ditch this rare. Unless this person over here wants to come help out. So yeah, that's not an option. The only other option is my paladin. But I love my paladin being a blood elf. I want to be playing more races. I want to be playing more variety. It's fun, it's delightful, it's great, it's what I want. But also, I like my blood elf. But I don't want to, like, play more characters. I already have enough quote-unquote main characters as it is. Adding more to that is just reinventing the concept of alts with a different name. It's, yeah. So that's my unimportant dilemma. That's where my brain's at this morning. Where I'm like, blood elves are great. Wish I had more trolls, you know? Wish I had more Tauren. And the thing is, when I was contemplating swapping to Paladin, I made a Tauren Paladin, and I had a wonderful time on him. He's great, he still exists. He's still floating around. And I did have half of an idea of, well, what if I just mained that? What if I just, you know, instead of playing this Paladin, I just went for that Paladin instead. It's still a Paladin, same gameplay, just on the Tauren. But I like this Paladin. Don't get rid of the blood elf I actually enjoy. Are you saying that you don't enjoy Sjoll? Are you saying my beautiful blood elf warrior is not to your enjoyment? Technically, he's a high elf, I guess. He's a blood elf, really. He's an elf. Sjoll is ugly. How dare you? So mean. I would never call your characters ugly. Because they're beautiful. Oh god. Oh yeah, bubble. That was a moment of desperate fear, that was. And then a moment of, oh yeah, I'm a paladin. See, that's what I mean. I mean, as a warrior, I could heroic leap that, so that would be fine too, I guess. But you know. Bubble. Bubble. JK, they're all right. I like them because you are them. That's the thing. That's the thing. The reason I could never change Sjoll or never, you know, do anything like that for, you know, that I could never abandon Sjoll or delete Sjoll is because it's me. It's my character who I've, you know, been from the very start, essentially. Oh, it's these ones at the top of the tower. I remember this quest. It's weird. You don't fly through these things. You have to just fight them. Must be fucked up if you don't have any ranged spells. Although, who doesn't have some sort of ranged spell at this point? Even, I think rogues have, like, Shuriken, don't they? They have, you know, everyone can attack something from ranged. Even if it's a taunt, even if it's a, you know, heroic throw. I can do basically half my rotation from 20 yards. It's very fun. By half, I mean all of it apart from Templar Strike. So as long as I get some good procs and stuff, I'm good. I am groovalicious, as they say, whoever they may be. But yeah, that's the thing. I could never change who Sjoll is. But I want more races. But I love Blood Elf. Especially this Blood Elf. Like, this Blood Elf feels different to other Blood Elves that I've made, you know? It's different. It's like me changing Yango or running bear. Exactly. It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't make sense. You couldn't do it. That's your baby. Oh, dragon race. Sure, I know. Why not? I'll do a dragon race. I will race my dragon throughout the skies of the Zaralik Cavern. I'd like to try the boss, please. Easy peasy, all the others I could change, but those are two my babies. Ah, Yangu was a Draenei now. Exactly. Oh dear. I mean, Draenei are lovely, but Yangu is Yangu, and Yangu is not a Draenei. It's the same thing. Sjoll is a warrior. No, Sjoll is a blood elf. Sjoll was a troll for like 2 days, back in like 2040. But it didn't last very long. It was a great couple of days, you know. I ran Zul'Gurub like 5 times. It was wonderful. I had the troll plate set. It was wonderful. It was not correct though. It was not the right. Oh dear. I still have the screenshots though. It was a fun time. Don't regret it. That's how you learn things, right? Making mistakes. If I never made that mistake and learned from it, then I would probably have race changed it at a different time in a different direction. It would have happened. Another pet battle one. Ooh, magic stones. Sure, why not? Let's go do some magic stones. Pet battles in the cavern are kind of difficult. I've been struggling with a few of them. I can't lie. Big handsome troll boy. Yeah.
You have my undivided
See, there's a thing. Hypothetically, if they added Pandaren paladins, would I swap this character to a Pandaren paladin? Because I love paladins, I love Pandaren. I do technically have a Pandaren that I sometimes play, but not in a long time. He's had his time in the sun, you know. He'll never be deleted, but he's had his main era.
I can smell
Madi? Can you imagine? Pandaren Paladin. It's very tempting. It's very tempting. There we go. Timeless Emigosa and Chrominiums. Interesting. I don't have a high level Emigosa, which means I'm now going to have a high level Emigosa. Spending my pet charms is something I do not do often enough. I tend to save them up because I'm like, oh, I'll probably need them to buy a pet or something at some point, and then I never buy pets with them. So I'll just spend them right now. Alrighty, so Timeless. Good old Timeless MPD. Or just MD, I guess. Emmy goes, so where's she gone? And then... Chrominius. The one and only. The babe, the myth, the legend. So it's 1, 2, 2. And then... Ooh, Demolish. Oh, that's Armageddon even, not Demolish. Say Michael. 2, 1, 2. Install an Ice Tomb. Interesting. And then 1, 1, 2. Wow. Okay. Okay. And then we...
will lead us to victory. Watch your back.
I thought she had Death Knight voice for a minute then. That was fun. He does not. Okay. Let's begin pet battle and see what we can do. So I need to open the notes for this because I want to set them. I do. So turn 1 is Time Bomb. Time Bomb and Flame Breath and Armageddon. Which we're just gonna call Arm because there's no way I'm typing out Armageddon at this time in the morning. And then swap to Amigo set. Soggy. Armageddon. So what does this do? Bring on the Armageddon, dealing damage to all enemy opponents, instantly killing the caster. Right. That doesn't feel like enough damage to warrant my death, but okay. Bring in the Amigos. And then we do Ice Tomb, Arcane Storm, and Breath until death. Okay, so the Ice Tomb was good. That worked well. Hopefully that Arcane Storm should hit Swaggy. Yes, good. Good stuff. Okay, then we Flame Breath and then Arcane Storm on cooldown until death. Whether it be ours or theirs. And then for Chrominius. Okay. Chrominius. Oh, Dusty's come out. What are you doing here, Dusty? Who are you? Why are you all swapping over? Oh shit, because Tempe died. Oh, Tempe died. Tempe? Interesting. Chrominius. So if Tempe, then we bite. Dragonkin passive up. And Dusty has less than 665 HP. Surge. Dusty has less than 1110 HP. Surge. So we can just surge a power and win. Nice. And then otherwise, Owl. Surge. Ooh. We battled in the Zaralik Caverns. We've done all of them. Nice, because there's 4 new ones. Good stuff. Ooh, now we get to upgrade one of our magic ones. Who do we want? Who's in IQ, actually? Because that's my leveling people. Well, Basilton, obviously. I want my fairly high level ones that aren't favorites, because I just favorite everything these days. Magic, magic, magic. Mana Wormling. Sure, why not? Where you at, my worm? 14, 16, 17, 19. Nice. Good progress. Well done, media. Then we can unfilter that. Okie dokie. I'm going to fly back to Loam, turn in this quest. Got 4 minutes till we need to be back in Stormwind. Not too bad. I swear to God, if I missed the Hots Play, I will scream. We have not played Heroes today, Ali. Hello, how are you doing, friend? Nice to see you. We did get to stare at some beautiful torrent thighs, though, so that was nice. I'm going to AFK 2 seconds. I'm getting another phone call. I'll be back very shortly. I have returned. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right. Captions back on. Let's go. We have 1 minute to get to Stormwind. Ah! Oh dear. You do keep playing and not inviting me. I had to run some errands. No worries. We're not going to be on for too much longer. We're doing a quick pop to Stormwind to do the Diablo event again. Hopefully we got Tyrael's charge this time. I doubt it. Oh, we need to do a mirror dick. Maybe we should do that afterwards. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe not. We'll see. Maybe I'll leave that for later on when I'm bored, midday. Yeah. Invite you every single time. What do you mean? Remember what we did last night? We were boring and tired. We were very tired last night. It was silly. Oh, dear me. You hate the ad. It's because I'm not a Rianche. Uh-huh. Oh no, I've logged onto a panda. Beautiful, beautiful panda. I need to go back onto my my Dwagon. It's as beautiful as the panda is. I'd like to have someone with a functional UI, and I don't know that this character has that. Dear me. Oh gosh. I think this character was a boost character. I think it was like a, oh, you've got a boost with an expansion or whatever. Back when that used to be with the default edition, not the fancy edition. And I was like, oh, I need to use this on a character, otherwise it'll be on my screen forever and annoy me. So I was like, I know, I'll make an alliance Pandaren monk on a different server. That's normal, right? Yes, I've never played that character before. Probably a good thing that I don't get boosts anymore, because I never used any of them and was like, wow, that was good. I'm glad I boosted this character. I will use this character. I always ended up deleting them. All my boost characters, without a doubt. Ah, dear me. You know, like the caption said you would come back strongly, and that was gently. Come back strongly. Hello. Does that work? Is that good enough? Come back like you're breaking through a door. Boing. I mean, if we want to come back strongly, it's a pretty strong dragon. It's a pretty strong dragon. Can the dragon do flex? Oh, hello. Please don't look, but I'm logging into an elf. Just like that, like he's dead to me. Can I owoe the dragon? Please do. I know that I am owoing the dragon as we speak. Oh. Dead Tob. Whoa. Look at the legs. Look at the face. Where's the portal? There's the portal. I'm gonna go fly. Whee! Oh, I'm sorry. Got aerial halt as well. Flappity flap, 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 flap. Whee! Want a D-wing or dragon fry them. Thank you. Alright, elf. Oh, okay. Flicky, you apologized to Adi for logging onto an elf, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. You didn't apologize to me for logging onto a rogue, though. What the fuck is this? Oh, dear. Oh, it's okay. Looks like a very pretty rogue. Oh, hello. Wow, what a classic night elf. What a very night elf night elf. God bless. He said he wanted to do something to the dragon. Me too. Rogues are good back in 2007. I refuse to believe you on that fact, but okay, if you say so. That's up to you. You can make any claim you want to have. So, where's the cute rogue? Where's the pretty... Oh, tobacco. Where's the... Swing. Hello. Hi. What a very night elf looking night elf. I love him. A beautiful boy. That's the best hairstyle, isn't it? That red dragon was pretty. That white dragon was pretty. Every dragon that with the purple eyes. Every dragon I go past, I take like 5 screenshots of. I'm like, oh, dragon. There's some light forge stomping on through. Hello. It's not looking at the stinky elf. No, it's pretty. Look at it. Hey, look, guess what? 2 stinky elves. Da-da. Oh, damn. This one's made of fire. Oh, it's coming in 1 minute and 55 seconds. There's a shirtless man with a top hat. I'm interested suddenly. Hello. What you waiting for? We are waiting for 1 minute and 45 seconds for a portal to spawn and a treasure goblin to pop out. This is the Diablo crossover event, the Greedy Emissary. I believe it's, you you know, it's the usual Blizzard cross promotional. Whoa, Diablo hype! We're releasing Diablo 4 soon. And every half an hour, a goblin spawns in a portal in a specific area. It alternates between Stormwind and Orgrimmar, and then also a Dragon Isle zone as well, and Valdrakken. So it'll be you know, like Orgrimmar somewhere in the Isles, Stormwind somewhere in the Isles, Orgrimmar Isle. It bounces backwards and forwards. And then you can get loot from it. You can get loot from the previous Diablo events, and you can also get Tyrael's Charger, which I never got. And I'm very excited. I want Tyrael's Charger. I'm going to do this event until I get Tyrael's Charger. You can get a 36 slot bag. You can get a transmog. There's a... Where's the ones? There's a helm and a cloak combination. Where's the helm? It went on the... No, where's the cloak? Maybe that's the right button. How long have we got? 40 seconds. Okay, there's this helm and cloak combo wombo. Don't care about the cloak, care about the helm. And then there's a treasure goblin backpack as well, which is pretty good. I like that. I love Diablo. Me too. I also love Diablo. Oh, I think Diablo's okay. I've enjoyed playing Diablo in previous days. I play Diablo on HOTS. I hate playing against Diablo on HOTS. I get to play HOTS. You know you can play without us, right? Oh dear. These things have been so busy. This one doesn't look as busy. It looks pretty fucking busy though. Ah. There's a treasure goblin. Look at its health disappear, and then look at it stay at half health for the next 2 minutes. Here's a drop by rocks. Drop by stone. Playing a multiplayer game by myself, recipe for the sad. I mean, that's what I did for the longest time. That's what I still do when Flicky's at work. I played AI games. I didn't even play with real people or against real people. I played with robots, against robots. It was a very solo experience. Oh, dear me. Even if I play like 800 AI games, I can bring up the statistic. Not on stream because I'll have to load up heroes and all that. What do they get? A large charm of dexterity. 20 agility. Wow. 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 I'm gonna cry the void off. Oh, pretty him. Oh, pretty Bandaran, hello. I like your crane stuff and your hat. Oh, where's the night owl? There's the night owl. Well, I got a charm, but I didn't get anything other exciting. We had such good luck in the first 2, and then the rest of them, not so much. This is okay. Goodbye, pretty elf. From one pretty elf to another. Hatsune Miku's here? She's a bird. She's an elf. Hi, Miku. I love you. Bye, Miku. Whee! Actually, we'll log back in because I think we're going to end the stream here. We've been going for nearly 3 hours now, and if it was anyone else, I wouldn't believe it because it's still here. Yeah. Yeah. There's something about Heroes AI games that I just enjoy compared to any other game with Heroes AI. With AI, like Overwatch AI games, do not give a shit about. Not interesting. The Heroes. Wow. This is a rogue right here. This is a rogue. Look at you. Look at you. Roguing around. Being stealthy. Being sneaky. Very cool. This is the set I talked about. Oh, the one you found? Nice. Was this your PvP main back in 2007? Was this the time? It's because you hate people. I do. This is true. I don't hate every people though. I like some people. Wow, what a pretty elf. Oh, look at you, look at you. Ah, Defias, get you. What a sweet pea. Oh, gosh, sorry. Oh, dear me. Has this character ever had any roleplay time, or is it the PvP all, you know? Is it the back in the day PvP hero? Okay, it's a pretty good set. Nightfang, isn't it? It's good shit. It's good shit. A lot of roleplay. Hell yeah. Good stuff. It's so boring. Oh my god. We're being so mean today. Changed its character voice like 8 times. Ah, that's what we're talking about then, isn't it? Random alts doesn't matter. Gosh, sorry. But the main character. Me to me in DMs. Oh god. Nelf, Belf, Arc, Troll, Nelf, Troll, Nelf. I've gone back and forth between Nelf quite a lot. That's fun. Mean to me in DS. Do you two have Picto chats? Do you have remote Picto chats where you send each other frowny faces? I fucking loved Picto chat. I did. I talked to my sister's DS on it. It's really good fun. Oh dear. Should we raid someone? Says we're drawing of dicks. That doesn't sound like a mean time. That sounds like a great time. He's still on Thancred, but yes. Oh, dear me. Get him. Should we see if Root and Tooth is still live? We went live at the same time, but Root and Tooth just has more stamina than me. I'm tired after like 2 hours and 50 minutes of streaming. Root and Tooth will go for like 5 more hours. It's a digger like the Z. Alright, well thank you for the stream everyone. This was a very lovely time. I'm gonna bugger off now because I'm starting to yawn non-stop. Let's go say hi to Rune Tooth. See how he's doing. See what Rune Tooth is up to. See how the tooth is ruining. Yeah. It told me I don't need to nap today. I slept good for once. 3 hours later. Yeah. It's me. I have that effect. Oh no, I was yawning at the start of stream. It happens. Oh dear, you drained me. Oh dear. Not on stream. I just yawn a lot, okay? Bye! I'll see you all later. Take good care of yourselves. Say hi to Rune Tooth for me. Don't yawn at him like I would, apparently.
Bye!
Oh. Sjoll, you just made my game crash. What the fuck?